heat, but we don't wanna let go. We answer questions that we ask alone. I hear the words, but they're coming out an echo. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? Your nirvana. I feel a way I never felt before. I finally found what I'm looking for. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? Give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender. Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 38th episode of FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, and this is a show hosted by me, your host, Zarastro. I always fuck that part up. Dude,
Congratulations.
Welcome. Yeah, restart, rewind. This is welcome to FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, and it is a show hosted by me, Zarastro, where I interview various guests from all over the community. And tonight, our devilishly handsome guest will be Ozwald VT. Ozwald, please, welcome to the studio. Introduce yourself and tell us a tiny little fact that people might not know about you.
Of course. Well, first things first, thank you for having me. And
it's my pleasure.
Hello. I am Ozwald. I run The Devil's Details, a bookshop that exists between the Hells and the Material Plane. Devils and demons aren't exactly the most knowledgeable of sorts, so I've turned to VTubing to make ends meet. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
I can confirm on the devils and demons part.
Yes. As for a fun fact, I have never had waffles.
Huh.
Ever.
I've
only had my first pancake about a few months ago.
Okay, now that...
And it tastes exactly like bush tucker.
Like what?
Bush tucker.
Bush tucker. What's that?
Yes, bush tucker. It is essentially a Aboriginal Australian dish where it's just taking like fruits and nuts and putting it into a bread that you cook over an open fire in the bush. Hence, it is called bush tucker.
That sounds good, though.
It kind of is, but it also just tastes like pancakes.
But for you, it's the other way around. Pancakes taste like bush tucker.
Oh yes, it is. I have to say, pancakes are kind of mid, in my opinion.
They can be, but how did you have this? How did you have the pancakes?
Well, I just got just like a shaker of it.
Shaker?
Yes.
What? Huh?
You know how you like put water in a shaker, shake it up about, and then you pour it over and make a pancake?
Oh, so you just had a plain?
Yes, I mean I had it basted with butter and also with maple syrup.
Okay. Well, you should try just pouring cinnamon sugar over it.
I didn't have cinnamon sugar.
Oh, well, it's easy to make.
I did also at the same because I did this live as well. So I was like, oh, this tastes pretty bad. The people that were with me just said, oh, you made it wrong. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
fine, I'll order some
you made it
hotcakes
wrong.
from McDonald's. I ordered the hotcakes from McDonald's, and they were exactly the fucking same.
Well, you see, that's because it was from McDonald's. They also made it wrong.
That is probably fair. I can't believe McDonald's uses the same shake and bake I do.
It's McDonald's.
Fair.
You expecting them to use anything other than the pre-made stuff that you can buy in stores and overprice you, and they fucking overprice you.
To be fair, their cheese is literally just cheese flavored plastic.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I prefer Burger
Digestible-
King. It's
digestible,
it's still
maybe.
plastic. It's just a bit better.
Yeah. It's something you can chew.
Yeah. You know, it's a bit.
Yeah.
It's that overdone plastic.
I sure do enjoy my McDonald's my McDonald's burger with a Kraft single.
You try to do that in a southern accent. I sure
I
enjoy
do
my
enjoy my
burger.
McDonald's burger with a Kraft single. Yeehaw, Mary, Texas.
Yeehaw. No, I just love the it's like a gentlemanly southerner. Yeehaw.
Well, how do you do? How do you do? Get off my property.
That right there's a shotgun.
My good friends, I'm gonna have to ask you back away from the vehicle.
The vehicle. The vehicle.
Now, see here. I'm not gonna ask twice.
Please, sir, please. We do not allow guns inside the studio, sir. Please. We asked you to leave your guns at the door. Okay. Just as long as
So I
as
had
it's just
to,
by the side.
unload it by.
Okay,
I had to
okay.
unload it by reloading another bullet into it. You see, I just need to.
Okay, I
So we
understand.
just,
Is that a double barrel?
I'll run out of bullets eventually.
Eventually. I'm not hearing a tink. One last time. For good
Hold
measure.
on, I think I got it.
Now you've turned this into the Joker. Nice. Except I'm still here. Wait.
And
Is
I'm
it?
not laughing.
Wait. Is it my Isekai arc again? My part 2? Isekai part 2? Ayo.
Isekai part dos.
Hell yeah. Numero uno was not good enough.
You're going to have to rename yourself from Zarastro to Zarastro. Because you're the second one.
Technically, this is my third version. I've already reincarnated twice before.
No. Re-Zarastro.
Did you know that ReZero is my favorite anime, though?
I did not, and now I do.
Now you do. Oh,
What a nice fun fact.
oh yeah. What's your favorite anime?
Oh yeah. I have not seen an anime in a very long time. So I would
but
say my
you still
favorite
have
one.
a favorite one, though.
I do technically.
I
do very much enjoy Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. Ooh.
Way back in the day, it was the first anime I ever watched.
Oh shit. The first
And then
one
I
you
read the
watched
manga
hasn't been
3
popped?
times over, and I was like, damn, we were wronged.
What, with the anime?
Oh yeah, with the anime, absolutely.
So the manga was just so much better.
Oh, absolutely.
I can feel that. I had that with Rent a Girlfriend.
Okay.
Where, you know, I started watching the first season, and then I was watching it day by day, or I don't know, week by week, and then I reached episode 11, no, episode 9, and then I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna wait more. This suspension is killing me. I'm gonna start reading the manga. I started reading the manga. I'm still reading it to this day because I'm current.
I did the same thing with My Hero Academia.
Yeah, because I'm just like, bro, the anime is taking too fucking long. I want to read this drama now. I wanna have this
Yeah.
drama in my life week by week for the next fucking 2 years.
It took them 250 fucking chapters, but they're getting there.
Isn't it? I think it's like around 280 by now.
280. It's
think
definitely
it's-
up there.
I think it's, wait, how many chapters does Rent? Oh, are we both looking it up at the same
Yes.
time? Okay. Well,
Rent a Girlfriend manga.
162.
That's
I'd
a
say
lot less than I thought.
162 chapters, 18 volumes, but I think I include the parts.
Yeah, the extra bits.
Yeah. But also, like, I'm not sure if they have... I could check it on my phone now, but that would fuck up my tracking. Let me just go to Manga Dex. Let me just... Rent a Girlfriend Manga Dex. Rent a Girlfriend... Have you read the manga, perhaps?
Yes, I am completely up to date. I do most of my
Hey.
reading. Ever since in my previous job, I would be allowed to simply sit on a computer and do what I want, but I couldn't listen to things like YouTube videos or anything like that. So
Oh, okay.
instead, I just read manga constantly,
Yeah.
and I am
Yeah,
up to
I
date with
have
all
it
of
here.
things.
Yeah, I have it here as chapter 245 is the one that got released 7 days ago, which means we might get another chapter this week. I see an Italian version. I see an Italian scan that came out 3 days ago. Where's the English one? Oi.
Ah, see.
Also, I just see that Mangadex has harem as a theme. Excuse me, no.
Oh, yes.
No, Kazuya does
No.
not have that many bitches. He barely has one. He
Speaking
barely
of
has
manga,
one.
I have a recommendation for you. I think you might enjoy that.
Okay, okay.
Have you heard of a manga called Oshinoko?
Oshinoko. No, I have not. Tell me, what's it about? Give me the synopsis.
It's also by its English name, My Child's Favorite. Essentially, it's an idol manga,
Okay.
and it's an idol mystery, supernatural, tragedy, comedy, psychological, romance, drama, school life slice of life. It is a lot. The basicness of it is, a very popular idol gets pregnant, and she goes to a out of the way place, like out in the boonies, essentially, to have their child.
Okay.
And their children are born twins, and a person in the hospital that she was having her children in, and the doctor that was looking after her, essentially making sure that she could have a safe birth, they die and become her new twin children, and they are big fans of this idol. It's a whole thing.
Wow.
It's better than it sounds. It's better than it sounds. I recommend you just please go read it.
I'll add it to my list. Let me just add it. Let me just put it in our DM so that I don't forget. Because I can't do
I'll
it right
actually give
now,
you a
but
link.
I'll put it
There
there.
you go.
I mean, see, the thing is, I'll be putting it. I only read on my phone.
Ah,
I
yes.
don't read on PC at all, because if I'm at my PC, I'm like, okay, but I've got other stuff I can do other than reading manga.
Oh, yeah.
I say while
Yeah,
sometimes just sitting back in my chair reading manga on my phone while listening or watching YouTube videos.
Yes. I've actually got one of my monitors for my computer sitting up in portrait mode so I can more easily read manga.
That's dedication. Have you?
I mean, it's also
Okay.
good for reading chat.
This one might be a bit. So chat's manga.
Say what?
So chat is a manga
So chat is technically a manga, yes.
because
I do
you're.
read chat, so therefore chat does have sometimes chat does have pictures in the form of emotes.
Mm.
Technically.
I mean,
Yes.
and I mean, to be fair, sometimes chat can be as nonsensical as the plot of Rent a Girlfriend, so makes sense. I mean, I say that we're still current, so I mean,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
this has just turned into an anime podcast now, and I don't mind.
And sometimes they can get really off topic. Just like we can.
that's the point, though.
They can get really off topic. Like did you fall in love with my mother's 2-hit multi-attack?
Is that the MILF Isekai?
Yes.
Ah, I've
She
not.
gets isekai with her son.
Yes.
And they apparently have some incest. I don't know. I didn't read it. I didn't watch it.
I have neither, but I just know that's the MILF Isekai.
Yes.
Or the MILF Isekai, the one that, yeah, has a lot of
MILF
mom.
Isekai,
Yes, yes. The mommy energy and all that.
The BME, Big Mom Energy.
Oh, I didn't know that one, but now I do.
It's also Big MILF Energy.
Thing?
Well, no. First you have Mom, and then you have MILF.
Okay, well, you know, they
MILF
give the
is
same
an
energy,
entirely
though.
different thing. They give the sort of same energy, kind of. Don't you get what I mean?
I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, should we start off with the first question? We've gone
We
on
probably should
quite a
start off
while
with the first
to
question.
introduce ourselves. I'm sure we've confused our regular listeners and maybe even new people, but oh well. So Ozwald, in your Google Doc, what's your lore?
Okay, do you want the short or the long version?
We can do the short and then the long. Give me the synopsis, and then if
Okay.
I'm intrigued, then I'll read the first chapter.
So, long story short, I am a former seraphim who was thrown out of the higher realms and essentially trying to survive. Ended up feeding on souls and eventually climbing my way up and starting my own bookshop called The Devil's Details, where I do trades of souls for knowledge and stories to keep myself alive somewhat.
And that's
But
why
people also just sell their souls for money, so sometimes I do that too.
well, I can't say that I'll be a customer because I don't have a soul.
That is fair.
So yeah.
We also do trades. If you have someone else's
Trades?
soul, you can more than reasonably just take that soul, give it to me,
Oh.
and I can give you, I don't know, a cupcake.
It better be a good cupcake.
We do have a cafe section on the second floor.
What else? Do you have
That
crepes?
is run by my 3 imps.
Do you have crepes?
My little implets, as I like to call them. Because they're
Implets.
triplets.
Oh. How did you come upon them?
I came upon them because they stole my fucking book.
So you
I chased after
enslaved
them. No, they took my fucking book. I chased after them. They were being essentially about to be eaten by a Cerberus, some might say.
Oh,
And I ended up killing that Cerberus, and they basically swore themselves to me after that. And now they are more like my children than anything else.
Oshinoko?
And the youngest one actually runs the cafe up the top. And I've taught him everything he knows.
Oh, that's good. What else do you serve on the?
Yes.
Do they serve on the menu?
Let's see. They do mostly baked goods, but because they like sweets. But they also serve things like schnitzel, hamburgers.
Ooh.
Let's see what else. French fries. Though their most popular item is their red velvet cake.
It goes well with books. Because
Yes.
I'm assuming the
And
cafe
strawberry
is there so
shortcake.
that you can just go. And do you do rentals?
We do allow people to rent for a small fee. We do have dedicated book nooks,
what's
which
the
you can actually sit down and
fee?
rent. It's not a soul, don't worry. I take money for that instead.
Okay. So it's okay. So you can just visit there, like pay you some cash, and then you can go up to the cafe right
like
there.
like $10 an hour. You can book yourself a book nook, and you can go ahead and take a squeeze through the books.
Okay, wait, but do you have to rent the book as well?
No, you can. Typically, you would only need to rent the book nook, and you're restricted to the section that the book nook is in.
Okay, but what if I take the book and I want to read it in the cafeteria?
If you wanted to read it in the cafeteria, that's an extra fee.
How much?
And need an extra $5 per hour.
So that would only be 5, not 15.
Oh, it'd be about $15 per hour.
But I'm not in the book nook.
You're not in the book nook, no, but you are currently taking a book away from where it would be.
What if I just leave the book there, go up to the cafeteria, get myself a crepe, come back down, and then stand in front of the shelf and just read it there, and put the crepe on the shelf where the book was.
Well,
and
then you will
swap
have to
place. We'll have to leave. Oh,
Yes.
damn it. Okay, I can't.
You can
break the
have
rules,
this
I
crepe,
guess.
but you can't stay.
What if I leave
Other
with the
people want to
book?
purchase the book. We do have a dedicated manga corner. Up
Ooh.
far back.
Ooh, I'll go there. I'll sell my soul
Yeah.
for a couple of manga. A couple
Oh,
volumes.
we have more than just a couple.
Okay, that's good. I mean, well, I
We
not
have-
my
there
soul.
is no other
I'll
place
sell
that has
other people's
volume-
souls. That's what I mean.
There is no other place in the upper or lower realms that has volumes 1 to latest of every single manga. Though there is an 18 plus section. You can't
Wait,
go there.
aren't you from the future?
Yes.
Yo. Next volume
Things
of
are
Critical
very
Ocean?
shiny here.
Do you have future volumes?
No.
Oh,
Oh, no. We keep things
damn it. You don't want to abuse the
contingent to the
timelines.
time continuum.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. Damn it. I was hoping that I could skip ahead. I've also been reading fucking Insura. The slime.
Censura. Ah, yes.
Yeah. Didn't say Shitara slime
Yes.
Dataken, I think.
Yes.
That one. That time I reincarnated as a slime. It's good manga.
I remember reading
because,
that from a very long time ago.
yeah. No, I was like, you know what? I've watched season 1 and 2. I fucking loved it. I binged it. And then I was like, but now I want more. So I started reading the manga from the beginning.
Unfortunately, I was reading the manga before it became an anime, and I unfortunately became one of those manga is better people.
Ah.
Because
See,
there's some anime that do a good adaptation of manga, and then others that don't.
Honestly, I feel that the slime anime adaptation was good. You know, having read the manga after, I'm like, yeah, I think they did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Something though,
One thing
one thing where the anime is better than the manga, like objectively, is Jobless Reincarnation.
Ooh.
Have you ever
haven't
watched
read
that?
I haven't. Jobless Reincarnation. Yes, I've read and I've seen the first couple episodes. I was watching it with a friend. We still need to fucking watch the rest of the episodes.
Okay, well, I'm up to date with the anime and not with the manga. But with the manga, so I'll just cover the first like 4 chapters because that's what I read. So in the manga, right? They show Rudius aging, right? Because he got reincarnated and all that. The age, him aging from like 1 year to 3 is 3 single images on one panel of his feet while he's running.
Yes.
That's so boring. The anime did a much better job. They even showed him learning the language, which they
I believe it
didn't
also
show
came
the
out as a
manga.
light novel, I believe.
So blame the manga because it didn't do a proper job of the light novel.
You could say that.
Damn it. But still, in that case, the manga is better. The anime is better than the manga. And plus,
that's
the
particular
animation
thing.
is so crisp, though.
Oh yes,
The animation is hella crisp, and I love it.
it's movie level quality,
It is. It's not Makoto Shinkai level.
and apparently it's kept up for the entire season.
It has. Even season 2. The animation is
Ooh.
just so good.
Nice.
But yeah, I will still say it's not Makoto Shinkai level. But
Right.
yeah. Speaking of, have you seen that there's a new Makoto Shinkai movie coming out next year?
You don't say.
It looks amazing. It looks like another typical Makoto Shinkai movie, love drama, some supernatural shit. But it's still a Makoto Shinkai movie. It still looks amazing. And I'm still
I'll have
gonna
to look
watch
into
it when
that.
it comes out.
I've mostly myself been in on a bit of a Ghibli binge. Because I've only, up until recently, I'd only seen like 2, maybe 3 Ghibli movies.
I have, up till now, still only seen one. Let's
Which
see
one?
if you can guess.
Oh, you want me to guess? You know what?
Yeah.
Give me a clue.
It's one of the mainstream ones.
Let's see. Howl's Moving Castle.
Nope,
Spirited Away.
that one.
To be fair, I'm the same. That was my first Ghibli movie that I ever saw.
Yeah, that's the one and only that I've seen.
Oh, the one and only. Well, good news. They're
Yeah.
on Netflix.
I know they're on Netflix. I saw when Netflix got the rights, I was like, oh shit, there's been an influx of Ghibli movies here on Netflix. I'm just like, damn.
Damn.
Oh, what? There's so many here now.
Yeah. Basically all of them.
Yeah.
And I've been going through them.
I've
Finding some
still only
inspirations here
watched
and there.
Spirited Away.
You should watch others.
Which ones do you recommend? Like the
Howl's Moving
let's give me
Castle.
okay, that one.
Yes.
And then I'm assuming My Neighbor Totoro.
I haven't seen that one.
You haven't, okay.
No,
Because I've
no,
heard
no.
good stuff about that one too.
Let's see, what else? Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind.
I've not heard of that one.
It's a very good one.
Yeah, I've
I mainly
somehow
say
not
that
heard
because
of that
I am
one.
a big fan of bugs, and there's some big bugs in that film.
No roaches?
Well, not roaches per se.
Okay, good.
They're like alien bugs, essentially. The
Okay, but
closest
do they
sort
look
of
like
representation
roaches?
I could sort of like meld them with is like a mix between pill bugs and dragonflies.
Okay, that's fine. I just don't like roaches.
Then you'll be fine then.
Because there was this one episode of Gintama that I hated. Because it had
Ah.
a fucking roach infestation through the whole fucking Edo City.
I see.
And there was this queen roach who was fucking massive and I hated it. Actually, wait, no, the queen was small. The rest, the normal roaches were human sized.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it was. The queen was small so that she could hide. The workers were fucking massive. And I hated it. Because I have a fear of roaches. You know how other people have fears of spiders and snakes and stuff. No, I've got roaches.
I see. So just speaking of insects, this reminded me of a manga I used to read way back. I don't think I've actually checked if they've updated. By the same person who made Killing Bites.
Oh?
If you've heard of that, called Arachnid and Caterpillar. Or it's basically a bunch of assassins taking with a moniker of different types of insects. And essentially using like either natural born abilities or augmentations for themselves, which gives them insect-like powers. Like, for example, a fucking arachnid by manipulating like a wire. That's way so sharp.
That kind of makes me think of Akamega Kill.
It's kind of like that.
Makes me think
Except
of,
they also do like
I think Lud is his name.
They also do like ones like the flower mantis
Flower
and-
mantis.
and the bullet ant.
Ouch.
Oh yeah.
Ouch. Okay, I can just
Grasshoppers,
imagine.
they got one for cockroaches too.
Ugh. No, I don't want to read it. I don't want to see the roach. I don't want to see it. I'll pause.
Then you're going to absolutely hate a manhwa called Jungle Juice, where essentially it's just a fucking manhwa about a aerosol can that's like bug spray. But if you spray the bug, it turns it into like its base components and it merges with you. So you just become a bug person.
And he does it with roaches?
Yes, someone is actually like a million roaches,
Uh,
but she looks like a normal person. She can just have her head cut off and it grows back.
uh,
Oh yeah.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate
And
that.
they've actually got one person who's got the powers of a bombardier beetle, where they just punch things and it explodes.
Oh, what? A bombardier beetle?
Bombardier beetle. Bombardier beetle.
What the fuck?
And if you don't know what a bombardier beetle is, it's a beetle that has a sack of toxins that it uses as a defensive measure that it brings up underneath itself to shoot at would-be predators to sort of fend them off. That's a very acidic concoction.
Well,
But instead they sort of changed it to be an explosion.
I think you'll get along with my previous guest. I think the guest that I had on 2 weeks ago, was it Sylvie who loves bugs? I think it was Sylvie who loves bugs. I think you'll get along well with her.
Yes. When I was a wee devil, I actually wanted to become an entomologist when I was younger.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Studying bugs.
When I was like 5.
Do you want to know what I wanted to be when I was 5?
Tell me.
Chef.
Yes, chef's kiss.
I wanted to be a chef, and now I still don't know how to cook noodles properly. I'm 21, and I still don't know how to cook noodles properly.
You just leave them in the pot to boil.
Yeah. At least I 2-minute noodles is easy, but that's some young bullshit. Apparently I made it wrong. Apparently it wasn't supposed to have a soup.
Can you make spaghetti?
Maybe.
Have you had schnitzel?
Had. Not made. Listen, I can bry. I can do a.
You are the first person I fucking talked to in over a year since I started VTubing that knows what schnitzel is. Nobody knows what a schnitzel is.
How do people not know what a schnitzel is? A schnitzel's fucking amazing.
No,
What?
it's fucking great. Easy to make too.
How do people not know what the fuck a schnitzel is? Schnitzels are amazing. We had schnitzels like a week ago.
I have schnitzel every day, constantly.
Damn. I know. See, I know how to bry, which is a South African version of a Barbie.
Ah, yes.
For our non-South African, for our non-South African and non-Australian guests, barbecue.
A good old BBQ.
Yeah, except it's over an open fire.
Or as the Australians like to say, we're going to go down to the servo, grab ourselves some grog, then head back to the grotto to get ourselves a Barbie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the servo and get myself a pack of Winnie Blues.
Exactly.
I know some Aussie slang. I've been educated.
Oh, really?
I've been educated.
In that case, what is a Sheila?
Sheila is a girl.
Okay, what's rooting?
What's what?
Rooting.
Rooting?
Rooting, yes.
That one I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to give you a sentence.
Okay.
I'm going to head round to my Sheilas to get a root.
Shagging?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, okay, wait. It's rooting such as like a tree root. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. Yeah,
yes,
now it makes sense. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay.
I'm gonna go root the Sheila, head down to the servo, grab some grog, pass by the Golden Arches, get back to the grotto.
But the Golden Artist?
The Golden Arches.
The Golden Arches, what's that?
At McDonald's.
Ah, I know that one as Macca's.
Yes. It used to be called the Golden Arches, but nowadays it's called Macca's.
Ah, okay. You know, Macca's makes more sense than the Golden Arches, but Golden Arches still makes sense.
Yes, because you have 2 Golden Arches.
Yes. In the shape
I believe
of an
it
M.
only referred to like a very specific McDonald's around Sydney.
Oh.
Everyone else would just call it Macca's.
So only Sydneyans?
And like one specific McDonald's in the entirety of the city of Sydney.
Is the Golden
I believe it was
Arches.
down near Bondi Beach.
So it's like a landmark of its own. Does it just have like a massive fucking logo? Like the massive M?
Yes, it did. It was like a giant fucking M that led out to the beach with Macca's next to it.
But damn. Well, that's probably why. Because they used it like as a landmark.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. Though I think they took it down, and now it's just on live beach again.
Why would they take it down though?
Money.
Wow.
And also because it probably got taken down with a one of the tropical cyclones.
You know, that would make sense. Nature was like, no, fuck your golden arches. Fuck your gentrification.
Exactly.
But now I'm gonna, we're gonna move on from the lore question.
Oh, good. So you're telling me I wrote an entire page, and we spent like how long? 2 minutes on that, and 15 minutes talking about Aussie slang and
Aussie slang and macas. Yeah.
Oh, and schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
The schnitzel.
Yes.
That's the most important part.
Yes. No, the most important part was fucking Kanajo Karishimas.
Learning how to root.
That one. Learning how to root. Rootin' tootin'. You know, an American would understand that as a different way. An Aussie would just be like, I
see you have rooted and also tooted. I see you have tooted in your little Sheila over there. And I might look like you've got a tooted in that, Sheila.
In your Sheila Schnitzel.
This is going fantastic. Swimming.
It is. It really fucking is. Okay, no, I won't let your effort go to waste. I'll let you read your one pager. Go ahead, read me your one-page CV. I'll see if this position fits you or no.
Okay, I'm Ozwald, a devil who runs a bookshop called The Devil's Details. But I didn't start out that way. I was originally a young seraphim training in the realm of the god of knowledge and time, the All-Seer, to replace a seraphim that served the god of love and war, the Fair Maiden.
Fair Maiden, you say?
A Fair Maiden, yes.
Ooh.
And the one I was replacing was an elderly seraphim, the third to be created, Valkyrie. I wasn't the only one, however.
Valkyrie on.
Valkyrie?
I had a Valkyrie on.
Oh, you did?
Well, no. Her name is Valtrea. She's a fallen... Wait, she's a fallen angel... Wait. Never mind, she's not a Valkyrie. No, I have had a... I have had a Valkyrie on, though. No, but I have had a Valkyrie at some point. I just don't remember who. There are too many of y'all godly beings.
That is fair. It's a good thing I'm not godly.
You're devilly.
Too many god VTubers. How many gods you gotta have?
That's true.
I wasn't the only one training, however. I had a number of siblings who were also being trained to take her place. However, she seemed to have favor in me in particular, even though I was the youngest of the group.
Favorite child?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It wasn't until some time, a few millennia ago, I can't remember how many, but that my siblings and I interested in finding out who the Fair Maiden would choose to replace their Valkyrie. So we decided to break into the library of the All-Seer and take a quick peek at one of their aspects, the Book of Endings, which is sort of a book which has a record of everything that will be, but nothing that is currently happening or will happen. We managed to get in all right. However, as I was the only one small enough to enter the final chamber, I made my way toward the 3 aspects that were contained there, and accidentally bind myself to the wrong aspect.
Oh.
The Book of Ages, which you can actually see on my hip here.
Ah, the one that you're holding. I see,
Yeah.
I see.
In my own little book holster. But yes. Where was I up to? Ah, yes. This, of course, sets off huge alarms, so my siblings and I try to escape, but we are hunted down by hundreds upon thousands, if not millions, of lesser angels. Before we end up running into Valkyrie, who gently urges us to run for the edge of the realm so they couldn't have any power over us, as she would then turn and face the oncoming horde, to give us some time in order to escape.
Oh.
So we run. We run as fast as we can, but we're cut off by the All-Seer's own Seraphim,
But you can't
And
catch me. I'm
right
the
at the edge.
gingerbread man.
We run. We run and run as fast as we can. We are eventually caught. Fuck. Shit fuck.
Please
Right
tell
on
me
the
you
edge.
actually wrote that in the script.
I do not. I do not.
Oh,
I'm good. I'm just that good. And upon discovering that they couldn't unbind me from the book and unable to kill me themselves, our halos were broken, and we were thrown to the higher plane. We were thrown away from the higher planes in hopes that whatever was in the middle or lower planes could, end up slicing us out and causing the book to return to its rightful place automatically. Yes, we survived. Over the course of the centuries that turned into millennia, our bodies adapted to the lower realms, or now, rather than feeding off of the faith of the gods would provide us, we fed on the souls of those in the middle realms. But we kept true to ourselves. We would not feed upon souls willfully. We would only feed upon souls willfully given. And so we set ourselves up in a way to create such situations. And that's how I ended up creating my bookshop, The Devil's Details. And as a fun little fact, my horns that you can see here were actually my halo. And they're constantly trying to reconnect.
that's where they're going to.
Yeah.
Hey.
And eventually, if they actually do reconnect, that sort of like reconnects us to the higher realms and lets them know, hey, we're still kicking. Which means they will come down and try to kill us.
And kick you out again.
Yeah.
If they can't.
Sorry, what?
Right.
Yeah, basically, just end up trying to kill me in particular because I'm still bound to the Book of Ages.
Yeah.
So in order to stop that, we twist our horns to try and make it so that they don't reconnect, which is why they take on this sort of unique shape.
Ah.
Because you can see
like
where
that.
they sort of like tried to twist back into the shape.
Yes.
I sort of turned them away, and now they're trying to turn back into that shape again.
Yes. I see that.
Yes.
Yeah, mine just grew out of my head, and it's just there.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just the thing that demons have, just horns.
Yeah. They're just there.
Now,
Signs of
I
corruption.
usually show or make the difference between demons and devils by demons don't have tails. You have a tail?
Yes. I do have a tail, actually. Hold on. Let me just...
See, I was correct. What?
Whoa.
See, I was right. Demons don't have tails.
There's actually a very specific difference between demons and devils in my own fiction, in my own lore.
What would that be? Let's see if I
demons,
fit
essentially. Yeah. Demons essentially are the corrupted forms of angels that are tossed out. And devils are the corrupted forms of seraphim that have been tossed out. And my tracking has stopped. Oh.
in. He's been frozen in time. The time gods found out.
Looks like my time has come. My phone is restarting.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, we can just continue.
Act
as if Oz
I have
is
no mouth,
moving
but I
around.
must scream.
I love
on,
putting a
there we
dirt
go.
toggle like that on models. I
do as well.
recently when I get a new client, I'm like, you know what? You get a free toggle. You get the derp face.
You get to go. Aha.
Exactly.
I'm back, baby.
Hey, we're
They had me
back.
for a moment.
I think you're still slightly rotated off angle. Okay, that's more off angle. There we
No,
go.
this is definitely.
Okay, that is indeed.
Let me make it easier for you. Let me just.
I can hear your mouse. What mouse are you
hear
using?
nothing. I don't remember.
Okay, wait. The way that the speed is slowing down makes me think that you've got a Logitech mouse that's got that free
Yeah,
glide.
I can unlock it.
You
yes.
unlocked it? Yeah, you've got one of those Logitech mouses then. Okay. Yeah, you just spin it and then just it just goes.
Oh yeah.
Turn into a
It's very
helicopter.
good.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Oh,
Whoop.
here I go. Here I go. You'll never stop me now. You'll never stop me now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's flying around. He's flying around the studio.
Yeah.
We've got a.
I'm like a boomerang. I never fly straight.
We've got a bit of an issue. Our guest is flying around the.
What do you see? What seems to be the problem? I'm just standing here. I'm just here on your desk.
You're not on my desk. You're on my couch.
I'm not on your desk. I'm still on your couch.
Yeah.
You're a star.
Now you're behind it.
And I'm.
Now you're on the
Just
desk.
start. Stay on top of your microphone. There we go.
So,
Almost there.
now you're
And
there.
there.
Now you're on top of my. Okay. Okay.
Is this better?
Probably. Maybe. I think chat can hear you better.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just go back. Let me just get back. Let me just get back here. Go back. Okay. Hello. I am back.
Did you move away from your mic as you were?
No. I've got a Go XLR.
Ah, okay. So you
If I wanted
just
to,
turned it on.
I could just just go very far away. You'll never hear me. Hi. Hey. Hello.
Hi, how you doing over there? Like, way down there.
A bit hot.
Do you need a stand? Off,
No, that's okay.
off. Can we get a stand? You get a stand
It's
for?
okay. Look, I think I found one over here.
Okay.
Okay, it's coming. I'm on my way. Hello?
I think it's
I think I found the stand.
how. I think the stand works only vertically.
That makes sense.
Here. I'll give you another. Yeah, there we go. And it's gone.
Hello?
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Howdy.
Have you kids? Your rafters are fucking dirty.
Yeah, people don't usually go up there.
I feel like you should clean them.
I'll make a note of it.
Okay. Coming down now.
Okay.
What else is up here?
See if there's a couple cards up there. I was practicing my card throwing. I think. And he fell. Did you lose your grip? Or did he? I think he fell through the floor. No.
I'm okay.
Okay, he's back. He's
I'm
back.
alright.
He's back. He's
Hi,
back.
how you doing?
I'm good. I feel a bit
Really clean up there. It's very
insulted.
slippery.
Yeah, I feel a bit insulted. You called my rafters dirty.
I am very sorry to all future audio listeners.
Speaking of, it's about time that I plug. So this episode of FNV is brought to you by me, my guest. But yeah,
This
go.
episode is brought to you by The Devil's Details.
There
You
we
can
go.
find any story and knowledge what you need. All you need to do is pay for,
Yeah, with this,
price of your soul.
yeah, there we go.
the usual.
Yeah. But yeah, so make sure you guys go check out fnv.crd.co so that you can find everything linked to this show. You can find all of the audio only platforms there. The show is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM. It is currently very outdated because I've stopped uploading. I've stopped uploading there, even though I really mean to. I keep forgetting, and it just takes so damn long. Anchor has even logged me out.
That seems like
Because we are currently. The last episode that has been uploaded is episode 24.
Yes, you are about 14 episodes behind.
Exactly. So yeah, we're about 14 episodes behind. But you know what? Eventually we'll catch up, and eventually you will be listening in confusion as to that previous segment on the audio and the platforms. And if you are, you should have caught it live at youtube.com/Zarastro.ch. That is ZARASTROCH. Because that, every Friday, that's where these episodes are streamed. And I'm never late here.
That's where the magic happens.
Exactly. And otherwise, make sure you go check out this handsome little devil over here on my sofa. At Ozwald VT on Twitter and Twitch. That is OZWALDVT. Ozwald VT on Twitter and Twitch.
Yes.
And I think that's about it. I think that's all I have to plug.
Right.
But with that, now that we've had a look at our rafters and we've got a good understanding of Oswald's lore, let's go into the next question. So, Oz, what were your biggest influences or inspirations for your design?
I actually came up with my design mostly on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always liked the suit aesthetic. Was something that I really enjoyed. It's just something that I thought if I was going to design something, it should be something that I would enjoy looking at for the most of the part.
Yeah.
Yeah. And originally, I set up Ozwald the character as a sort of librarian type character. But I didn't think that would fit with the whole sell your soul to the devil idea.
So you turned yourself into a devil.
Yeah. So, no. Like, it was originally going to be a devil librarian. But that didn't sort of work with, like, libraries because they're built upon, like, you can come in, you can borrow this book, but make sure to bring it back. Or, you know, you die.
Yeah.
So I ended up changing it to a bookshop instead.
Okay.
Where people would trade their soul or something important to them for knowledge or a story.
I tried chat. You take chat.
No, unfortunately, I got
currency.
enough of those.
You take brain cells, though.
No. I unfortunately, you don't have enough of those.
I've got one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more than that.
I've got one, but that one consists of about 800 others as well. Yeah, so it's one big one.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you can get those about 800 others to agree, maybe.
I mean, they already gave it to me.
They already gave you the brain cell.
Yeah. So it's like how people give you their.
It's only the single brain cell.
It's one big
No.
brain cell made out of, it's like a fucking neural net.
I'm gonna have to say get back to me. I'm gonna have to think on it.
Okay. The point is, yes, it was consensual.
But yeah, but yeah, my design basically I just mostly came up with it myself, and I spent a lot of time. By the time I was thinking of designing it, becoming a VTuber, I was already like skimming through like their VTuber designs with like horns, and they were mostly the same. Most of them were either like straight like yours or curled like a ram's. I didn't really see many unique horn types.
Yeah.
So I thought to go into it with my own sort of flair.
Aye.
And I researched like different horn types from animals, and I found these horn types, which is originally from the Adax, which is ADDAX, I believe.
Yes.
Which is a type of, I believe, South African goat. Mountain goat.
Yes. I thought those horns
I
looked familiar.
Remember. Yes.
Yes. It's a... What do we call it?
I don't know.
I'm sure there's a different name for it. It just looks like a gemsbok.
Hemsbook.
Gemsbok.
Hemsbook. I can't do that with my
Okay,
tongue.
no, it's not a gemsbok. No, a gemsbok is an oryx. No, that's not. Do we call it anything else?
I don't think so.
Adax, other names. What antelope and the screwhorn antelope?
The screwhorn antelope would probably be the one that you're looking for.
No, but I swear there was an Afrikaans name for it. I don't know. Darkwater, maybe you can help me out. I see you in chat. You might be able to help me out because I think you're Afrikaans as well. So yeah. Bilingualism, let's go. Yeah, no, I like it. I also the one thing I like about your design, you know, the red and black.
Oh yes.
I don't know if you've noticed, but that's also kind of a yeah,
my favorite
thing
color.
with me. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I originally was going to go with like a more like brown coloration for my hair, but I thought the blue would contrast it better.
It does. I think that's the same reasoning behind my eyes being yellow.
Yes, yes. And hold on, let me actually get close because my eyes actually have their own sort of like special design that I really wanted to get in on them.
What? You're lagging a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a tad. Damn.
But you can see my eyes.
Yes.
Let me take my glasses off. Hold on.
You're lagging a lot.
I am
Coming this
sorry
close
that
to
I'm
the
just
screen.
this magnificent.
Coming this close to the screen.
Hello there, chat.
You know what?
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, chat. Hello.
You know, I'll join in on this oopsie. On this eye
let me make that more
showcase.
reasonable. Oh, I forgot my glasses.
There we go. Now you can take a look at my eyes as well.
I can see them. Yes, yes.
They've got
It's a
runes
little
in them.
pixelated for me on my end, so it kind of looks like you have the transform tool around your irises.
There we go. I've taken up like most of the studio.
You have engorged yourself.
I have, and my eyes are being chroma keyed.
Are they? Yes, they are. It looks like you have a little bit of green in them, which is being chroma keyed.
But I'm not even using a chroma key. Oh well.
Unless they're just transparent themselves.
Not supposed to be.
Well, the more you know.
Oh well. Usually I don't get that
well.
close to that close to the camera. We don't
It's nice to know
we
that
don't
I influenced you.
we don't get that intimate with chat. Chat's usually quite a gremlin. I'm sure you've experienced that.
Yes, yes. One of my first streams that I did, like, way last year, I got really intimate with chat, and I had to put them into horny lockdown.
Understandable.
And they stayed in lockdown for the rest of the stream. They couldn't go 5 minutes without being a little horny. They couldn't just do this. But they...
Oh no.
I don't want to be horny anymore.
I was tabbed out when you said this, so I clicked back in and I was like, wait, I don't see the change, and I was like,
I don't want to be horny
and then
anymore.
you put it back, and then okay.
There we go.
Yeah,
It takes a little bit.
I could probably remove my horns, but then there would just be scars there, and they would look weird, and people would ask, "What did you hit your head on?"
Have you considered adding a toggle for yourself and just naming it like human Zarastro? Or it's just removing your horns?
I have,
It's
but
just you-
being
it's
a
just
human is
you,
subpar.
It is. It honestly is.
Compared to being a demon or being a devil, why would you even want to be a human?
Why would you want to be a human? You have
Yeah.
a choice to be anything.
Exactly.
And you chose to be a basic ass bitch.
Exactly. Me whenever somebody tells me they made a human in D&D.
I mean, that's not a problem. It depends. It depends on like how you flesh out that character.
Oh, that's fair.
If you're playing just a regular human fighter and their entire personality is, I have a crossbow. I like to shoot things with my crossbow, and that's it.
That and then we are men. We are madly men.
No offense to people who actually do that and enjoy it that way. It's just that I find my characters more compelling when they actually have some sort of personality.
Yes. But okay, we've gone on another long tangent.
It's been a whole hour, and we've only gotten through like two questions out of how many? 10?
1, 2,
It
3,
looks like we're gonna
4,
be here for the
5,
next 5
6.
hours.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, 13. 13 questions, and we've done 2 in an
yes.
hour. We're gonna be
Chad,
here
gonna
for
be
like
for the
another
next
5
6
hours.
at least.
Which for once is doable for me, since it's early for me. Usually I do these at like 10 p.m. So, you know, usually when I end, it's like 12 p.m. Where you're at now, it's 9 p.m.
Oh, yes.
At the time of recording. But
Whoopsie doodle.
we'll try and speed run a couple questions then. So,
All right.
who or what inspired you to become a VTuber? Or if I can rephrase it, what led you down the rabbit hole?
What led me down the rabbit hole originally is a friend of mine who's actually graduated early last year.
Oh,
Doki Bird. They
did not know.
They've graduated. They've moved on to greener pastures, I hope. And essentially, I found them back in 2020, around the end of September, start of October, and I just fell in love with like their personality and how they streamed. I'm not really someone who's able to like stick around and watch a stream unless I can get thoroughly hooked.
Yeah, same.
And I essentially got hooked on their personality and how much fun they seemed to be having, no matter what they were doing. And just like how they could so easily bring a smile to my face and make me laugh. And more than anything, they just seemed to be enjoying themselves. And I wanted to see if I could do what they were doing and spread my happiness, spread that happiness to others like they did to me.
Aye.
Yeah.
Honorable goal and inspiration.
Yeah.
But how did you stumble upon them though?
Oh, I was just browsing through like Twitch one day. I was like looking through looking through like VTubers, and I was like, "Oh, this person seems neat."
Okay, but what made you look up VTubers?
It was just a whim of the moment. I was like, VTubers seem neat. Well, I was also like big into Iron Mouse back then as well. Another reason I started searching out for other VTubers. Okay,
so Iron Mouse led you down the rabbit hole.
Iron Mouse led me down the rabbit hole, but the person who got me hooked was Doki Bird.
Okay. Oh, that's understandable. Well then, I hope that they're doing better now with whatever it is they're doing.
I hope so too.
It's a shame you didn't search for VTubers on YouTube.
Oh well.
Because then you would have found me.
Eventually, yes.
Eventually, I will find you.
You did reach out to me back when I was looking for a rigger. I ended up not replying because I forgot to send the reply saying,
was that?
"Sorry, but I found a rigger already."
That was 14th of March last year.
Yes.
Yeah, when I reached out for you, I reached out with you for the show on Twitter, and I added you on Discord, and I was like, wait, I have a previous DM with you, and I was like,
I know this man.
I mean, well, I know I knew that I had outreach to you before. I was just like, right.
Well, you know what they say? The devil's in the details.
The devil is in the details, and sometimes there are too many details.
Way too many.
Yeah, but also I'm glad that you didn't go with me back then, because honestly, I would not have given you a quality I guess I could give now. So, yeah.
That's fair. I was actually going to try and learn live 2D rigging a few months ago. I got it all together, I got the trial started, and then I procrastinated until the trial ended. So I didn't actually start rigging anything.
You know, I've got a friend on mod called Ver who I'm not sure if you've seen this thing go around. Let me see if I can find his tweet real quick. He did a thing where he did a full 360 in
a full 360 model in live 2D.
A full 360 head turn in live 2D in the free version.
The only full 360 thing I've seen is like a full 360 like gun in live 2D.
Oh, I've seen that one too. I think that was done by Ham. I know Ham too.
I think so.
I know Ham.
Yes.
But yes, Very did a full ass 360 head turn in the free version, like an absolute Chad. I'll send you the link to the tweet.
Please do.
No, I did.
Oh, great.
It's there.
I will go take a look at that afterwards.
So yeah, because he was like, you know, I don't want to buy license just yet. Want to see how far I can get with the free version before.
Unfortunately, the license is no longer one-time purchase only.
But it's not.
It is. No, it's a subscription based now.
Oh wait, no, it's never been one time.
It has been. It was one time at least back in 2022. Back in 2020.
No, because even then I got it. I got the student version. That's 3 years. At a discount.
I might be remembering because I might have looked into it like back in 2018. It might have been one-time purchase then. All I know is it was a very long time ago.
Yes, and all I know is my license, I think, expires next year. Fuck.
Jeez.
Actually, wait, first 2024. First 2024, because I bought it at the beginning.
2 years. Congratulations.
Yeah, I bought it at the beginning of 2021, and like Feb is when I bought the license. For like very cheap, because of the student discount, and that lasts for 3 years. And then after that, it's a yearly model. Because I don't think I can get another student discount. Maybe not.
Unless you make another account.
See, I didn't even use my student thing. I used a friend from Australia as roommates.
You got your Australian student friend to do it for you.
Yes. No. My Australian friend's roommate who's a student.
Oh.
Yes.
So not even your friend, it was your friend's roommate.
Yes. But my friend convinced him to do it.
Well, he wasn't paying for it.
Yep. Nope. He just got me a code. It was just like, yes, I would like a code. Then it got sent to his email, and then it's like, thank you.
Yes,
apply code at checkout, and then boom, that's it.
Simple one and done.
Yeah, it's just easy. Alright. Well, we'll move on to the next question. So,
all right.
Well, what inspires you now?
Oh, still like mostly my friends. I still have a note that was actually written by Dokibird, who was sent to me as part of their merch bundle as they were graduating, and I've got that like just taped next to my screen, saying that I look to from time to time for motivation.
Oh,
yeah,
that's really wholesome.
Yeah. But yeah, my friends mostly, because without them, I don't think I would still be here as a VTuber today. My life has been full of pretty much ups and downs over the past year and a half.
Yeah.
Since I started, but without them, I wouldn't be doing like the stuff that I'm known for really much right now, like D&D content, like story readings, and just showing my other people my passions for like storytelling in general.
Yeah. Have you ever delved into voice acting?
Voice acting, yes. I'm an amateur voice actor. I'm currently in the works of setting up a studio. And getting some soundproofing, getting that set up so I can actually do some voice acting. But I do some limited voice acting at the moment. I actually do have a voice acting demo reel up on my Twitter. It should be my pinned post.
Ooh, I'll go check that out.
I do quite a lot of voices.
Give us the demo now.
Want to give you a demo? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I could do the voice that I did for fucking Jimmy Jam, which was my kobold bard that I did for a one-shot stream way back when. Like, hello, I'm Jimmy Jam, and I'm here to eat the chocolates.
Wait, let me see if I can replicate that.
Hello. My name is Jimmy Jam.
Oh no, that is not good. The best way I can describe it is like my best Stitch impression is like, Ohana means family.
Okay, I thought the voice sounded familiar. Now that you're doing Stitch, now I know. No, it's like,
means family. And
Wait.
family means I get to use your credit card.
joke's on you. I don't have a credit card.
I get to use your debit card.
Fuck.
Haha! PayPal is mine! I'm going to order so much porn!
Don't you dare.
I don't accept PayPal!
What?
I don't accept PayPal!
I don't accept PayPal.
No!
Rip.
You fancy!
All my money is in PayPal, so fuck it, rip.
Ooh, that's unfortunate for you.
Why?
You need a bank.
Oh, I do have a
Yourself
bank.
card.
I do.
Oh, good.
I do. It's just such a hassle.
You really should
And-
get that money on PayPal, honestly.
And usually when no, don't worry. It's just like $15.
Oh, that's all your life savings. Good to know. Good to know.
Yes, that's all I have to my name.
$15 and a dream.
Yeah, no, I've got that, and then I've got like 100 rand in my one bank account, and then I've got like, what the fuck?
Sorry, I still had to reload the gun.
Oh, okay. It's changed. I've only got $8 in my PayPal now. And then I've gotta get, yeah, I've got like 100 in my one bank account, and then 150 in the other bank account. Which
So
that's not dollars. No, that's rand. And
I really hope that's enough for rent.
let me quickly convert. So $1, right, is about 16 rand. So
Are you
150.
looking at US or Australian?
Okay, I'll go AUD to ZAR.
Okay.
So an Australian dollar is 11 rand. So let's see, 150 South African rand is about $13 AU.
$13. Okay.
Yeah, and 100 is about 8.
That's not much.
No.
Do you need a Kit Kat?
Do I need a what? A Kit Kat? I will take one.
Yes.
I'll
Would you
take
like a
one.
drink? Have a Kit Kat.
Thank you.
Oh no, you've broken my horns off.
Oh no, that's not what I meant. I meant
This is not what I meant by taking a break.
I wanted to. Oh well. Why now? I'll put them
They're
on my
fine
wall.
now.
I'll put them on my wall. Use them as door knockers. Use them as coat hangers.
I guess you could just connect them together.
By the way, your mouse is on my sofa. I think that's your mouse.
Yeah, that is indeed my mouse. It's fine. It's fine. It's my mouse. It sometimes escapes. On. Ow.
Did you say sometimes it squeaks?
Yeah.
Can you make it squeak?
Come on. You can do better. Come on. There we go.
What was that? Wait, again.
No, it's my mouse. Yeah.
Who is that?
That is my friend Reader. Good old Captain Reader.
Fuck you.
Okay. I need to get her on so that she can say that to my face. Instead of through you. And yeah,
Fuck
she,
you.
damn it, I wish I had a fucking stream deck so that I could just have my friends fucking clip their voices and just play it.
Oh, yes.
But okay. Okay, next question. Next question. Okay, next question. Next question. You piece of shit.
What seems to be the problem?
You piece of shit. You piece of shit. You can keep that one. No, don't save my fucking car starting laugh. No. No, don't save my fucking car starting laugh. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming by to this episode of FNV.
Hold on, I can make it worse.
Oh no. No, don't save my fucking.
I told you I can make it worse.
Fucking. Okay, next question. Next question.
Hold on.
Okay. Fucking. Man's making a beat. This man should not be allowed with technology.
Now why does everybody say that?
Because you do that. You've hijacked my show and my voice.
Looks like I am the new host. It's nice to meet you all. I'm gonna have to take your seat.
Okay. No.
Just my way over. Hi.
Move yourself back up.
I'm moving over. Hi. This is my seat now. Hello.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for coming to FNV, which obviously stands for Friday Night Video.
No.
That's right. I'm rebranding the show. We're now replacing Blockbuster.
Oh, we're not replacing Blockbuster. You mean after they've already
Clearly
fucking...
there's a gap in the market. You want to get your movies? You can get it here at Friday Night Video. Let's come on down to the Devil's Details. We have a new section open just for you where you can watch DuckTales.
On the third floor.
VHS.
On the third floor.
No, it's
all
in the
for the
basement.
simple price of one soul.
All for the simple price of one brain cell.
Yes. I was actually thinking,
Only the
you
one,
know,
though.
it's one soul for if you want to buy it, but it's one brain cell if you want to rent it.
It's one brain cell per day.
Yes.
And if you run out of brain cells, then I just take your soul.
Yes. And I'll come and reclaim the video. Actually, wait, no, that's just wait, no. If you take the soul, then they just buy it, and there's no need to return. But then we both win.
Oh no,
because
no,
I
no.
get all the brain cells, and you take
the late fee. The late fee, if you do not return it, is your soul.
Oh.
So you better fucking return those videos. We only stock VHS, no DVDs.
What about Blu-ray? What?
You disgust me.
What? What's wrong with Blu-ray?
How dare you? How dare you mention the Blu-ray here at Friday Night Video?
I'm a manager though. You gotta expand our market.
Go find it.
No, you can't fire me.
Oh fuck, you got me there. Fuck, he figured it out.
Get off my seat. Okay, give me my seat
No,
back.
Okay, fine. I'm going back. I'm going back.
It's too far.
Oh. On my way. Here, you can have my mouse. You can have my mouse on your couch again.
No. I'm gonna crop your mouse.
Oh. Ooh. Cannot drop my mouse. Please eternal.
This dude. This fucking dude.
Next question.
Next question. So, what about VTubing interests or fascinates you the most?
The fact that I can just be myself without the need for others to see my face.
That's fair. And then you can just go take
over
over my
off that
seat.
way. I don't know if I can come off that way, but I'm a very quiet and reserved person on the other side of the screen.
I can understand it.
So, VTubing allows me to like skip past the awkwardness and just go, hold on, I wasn't clicked in. I'm here.
Hey, you didn't lag out this time.
I didn't lag out, but I can do this now. Woo!
And there he's spinning again.
Am I not the best guest you've had?
You're the most chaotic in terms of how much my audio-only listeners in like fucking 50 weeks will be confused, yes.
I am sorry. I am deeply sorry. You just had to be there. Please check out Zarastro on youtube.com.
/Zarastro CH ZARASTROCs.
And if you want more chaos content, please check out Zarastro.com.
Zarastro.com.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. I got that wrong. Zarastro.net. Zarastro.edu.au.
We can't afford a .com domain.
Yeah,
so we had to go with .co.za.
This unfortunately does fall under the terms of education, so you are able to afford a .edu domain.
I can get wait, fuck, what do we .za.edu?
You can do technically you could get a website called thesenuts.edu.au.
Oh fuck yeah.
There you go. It's a win in my book.
I want to get these nuts . Oh, it's .ac.za. That's ours. We don't have.
There you go. There's your problem. You got Assassin's Creed.
All of the universities here are just assassination classrooms.
There it is. I am sorry, but you need to take care of this giant or a fucking yellow octopus. I forgot that the word for yellow. I was going for orange.
There's a bit of a difference between orange and yellow.
There's a little bit of difference. One is a little more red.
Yes. And while you guys in English call it an orange, we call it a lemon. And while it's called a lemon, we call it a sea lemon. So
you have the orange and you have the yellow orange.
No, we have the lemon, we have the orange and the sour orange.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Just
but
like how the French have apple and ground apple for potato.
Yes. Although we also have that because we have art apple.
Listen, okay.
So we also have ground apple.
I've just one thing I've got to say to chat real quick. Hey,
okay.
Chat. Omelette du fromage. Oh, I made myself too small.
What may be the translation for that?
Good question.
God, you can't save me now.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage. Wait, doesn't that you eat an omelette? Omelette du fromage? Isn't that like eating omelette?
The big cheese.
Oh.
Apparently, that's what Google says.
Google's always right.
Omelette du fromage.
And I've got to say Google's right because I'm on YouTube.
Google is obviously right because I learned this from Musi.
Musi.
Yes.
Because that's how Google pronounces it.
Musi.
Musi. Yes.
Je m'appelle Ozwald. ¿Cómo estás?
Anyway.
That's not French.
Anyway. I'm fucking dying here. I'm trying to
ignore 1 year of French to mispronounce words.
My brother is currently studying French. I'm just here.
Learning French through osmosis. And just
yes.
go, hey, omelette du and just go, hey, omelette du fromage, and just leave.
And then I'll just throw in a matane.
Matane de omelette du fromage.
What? Now you're mixing Japanese and French?
Si.
Si. Okay.
Oh,
So, Oswald, if you could rebrand, what would you rebrand to and why?
If I could rebrand, I think I would rebrand to something more space themed, more robotic.
Oh, sci-fi.
Yes. Yes, sci-fi.
Why?
Well, mainly because I like sci-fi. And I like big fucking robots.
You like fucking big robots?
And alien stuff.
Nothing.
Go on. Say it.
Do you like fucking big robots? Let's come back. Come back. Come back. Where'd you
Yes,
go?
I'm back. What happened?
Alright. So you like big fucking robots. Okay, we got it.
Yes.
Yes,
I also just think robot designs are just cool.
they are.
Like you're not restricted by any sort of like humanoid design plan.
True. I mean, look at Transformers. They go cars.
They do go beast mode in some early animes.
Oh, they do.
They do transform into T-Rex.
Do T-Rex?
Yeah, have you not seen Transformers Beast Wars?
Oh.
Okay,
not.
so in Beast Wars, Optimus Prime transforms into a gorilla.
Okay.
Bumblebee turns into a cheetah,
Right.
and Megatron turns into a T-Rex.
Ah.
Yes.
Seems
Which
kind
made
of unfair.
The entire point of the show was to sell toys.
Of course.
Of course, as
Because-
they do.
because
It
why-
is the early 1990s after all.
Yes. Because I yeah. Why would they make a movie just to have it be good?
Yeah, you know, like back in the Transformers movie, the distant year of 2005.
When I was a wee lad.
I was a wee boy.
How does it feel knowing that in 3 years, Transformers will think that we were at the peak of technology 20 years ago?
Let's say again, in 3 years, Transformers will think that we are what? At the peak of technology.
At the peak of technology. Like we were to the point where we could get transforming suits and go onto the moon.
I think they were wrong, but I saw a thing yesterday about apparently SAO being right about the release of Nerve Gear in 2022
Ooh.
because I saw a video of people working on fucking the stuff that's gotten the closest to full dive, where you control
Ooh, I
everything
see.
with your brain. There's no signal sent back to your brain, so no sense of feeling or anything there, but you can control everything with just your mind.
I see.
I saw that video, and the guy was pretty happy. It was like, yo, I don't really watch anime, but SAO, right?
Yes. Then you've obviously seen that. Do you know the Jetsons?
Oh, yeah.
Like the old 1960s
yeah.
cartoon.
Yes.
Do you remember what the father's name was?
Wasn't it Fred?
No, that's Fred Flintstone.
Same
I
thing.
don't remember. Let me actually search it up.
Don't remember the father's name, no.
Let me just use Jetson father. George Jetson.
Ah, George.
George Jetson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fun fact, there is someone who was born this year on July 31st.
Oh.
And their name is George Jetson.
Oh.
And you want to know what?
Yeah.
In the show, The Jetsons, you want to know what day George Jetson, the character, was born?
July 31st?
July 31st, 2022.
That... Hmm.
Yes.
I don't know
realize it's a
about
lot to
you.
sink in.
I don't know you, but Seems kinda sus.
Seems kind of star-fetched.
Starfetched. Did you say starfetched? Moving on.
Yes. Noted. In order to move on to the next question, I just need to make a pun. Good to know. Good to know.
No, you need to make a bad pun because good puns are good. I enjoy good puns. I make
I know. I
a lot of good puns, but bad puns are my place. I make bad puns. That's my thing. You can't steal my thing. Damn, bruh.
Sounds like you need to grow a funny bone. But I guess some things just aren't meant tibia.
Get your stupid fucking face right there. Look at.
Oh, come on, grow a spine.
Dude, I'm not even a skeletuber. You could have. That's stuff you're reserved for skeletubers.
I find this humorous.
Why are you making bone jokes? Bone puns? Why?
What can I say? I like to bone. That's a lie. I'm
So that's a
demisexual, I
lie.
don't like to bone.
No,
Only specific people.
Yes. I wouldn't have understood what it was if my brother didn't explain to me what like everything was way back.
I see.
Cause see, I'm normie. I'm fucking cishet, straight, whatever. I'm using
You
a
see
gender
pretty
bend.
person go awooga.
Exactly. But my
boing.
But my brother explained to me a while ago what demisexuality was and all that because he's demisexual as well. So he's like, so yeah, this, and this. He basically had the talk with me. Except it's just the talk about LGBTQ stuff.
Oh, did he end up talking to you about like polyamory as well?
Yes, because he's also polyamorous.
Oh, it looks like I'm your brother now. I'm sorry. It looks like I am your devil brother. Looks.
Alright, I'll fucking take it. Whatever. Who made your model?
You've heard of the devil as Prada, but now you hear about the devil that's your brother.
Oh, I was waiting for a pun of like, you know, the devil wears Prada. How about the devil wear? No, I'm not gonna make that. No.
The devil wears your brother.
No. I was gonna
That's
say
right.
I was gonna say the devil wears
I'm wearing
Zara.
your brother like a skin suit.
Oh, I was gonna say the devil wears Zara, because Zara is also a clothes brand. You know.
Ah,
Oh, that's the pun. Even though Zara is kind of like third rate.
That's fair.
Me shitting on a future copyright lawsuit or conflict of interest because I want to launch my own merch, and it'll be under the name of Zara and not Zarastro. I've already got some of my merch that as testing, and
Right.
yeah, it's just got Zara on it.
I need to look into doing some merch myself because I did have one of my donathon goals be to make a Book of Ages little notebook.
Oh, hell
sell as
yeah.
merch.
Oh hell yeah, that's cool.
I actually don't think I've shown you what my Book of Ages actually looks like because I do have a reference sheet for it.
Oh,
Let me see if I can grab that. Boom. I'll just send that your way. It is 7 megabytes. It
processing.
was originally 32.
Oh, I see. I
It
is
was- and
important
I
symbol.
actually have a IRL version copy of it,
Oh shit.
which I got for my friends. Actually, got me for my birthday last year.
Hell yeah.
And I do most of my note taking in it actually because it's an actual book.
Well, I would expect. I would hope it was an actual book.
Yeah, complete with the belt holder like what I have here.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So it's like an IRL
including like
replica.
including like the acid etched like metal plating as well.
Damn. Dude, that must have been expensive. Fuck.
I didn't ask, and they didn't want to tell.
I got. You see
Because
how
if they
you
did
see how
tell
I
me,
have
I
dog
would be very
tags.
mad.
You see how I have dog tags, right?
I do.
So,
Yes.
so my boy, one of my boys, was like for my 21st this year, he got me a dog tag that has it's not exactly like that, but the next model that I get, I'm gonna redo the dog tag so that it looks like the one I have IRL. I'll quickly see if I. Oh wait, no, my phone's. I'm got my phone currently being used, so I can't take a photo.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, no, it's got like Zarastro and 29/10/20 engraved on it, which 29/10/20 is the 29th of October 2020, which is when I debuted.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fun fact, on the original model that I had, my 1.0, I didn't have dog tags.
And now you do.
The dog tags only came in on the 2.0.
It's a nice little Easter egg.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Also, my horns changed color with 2.0.
Oh,
A lot
I
of things
see.
changed with 2.0, and it's just for the better.
I need to start working on my own 2.0 model eventually down the line, because it's been over a year since I debuted now.
Damn.
And unfortunately, I don't have money.
Yeah. That's a mood.
I have a little bit of the problem with being, as they say, a broke bitch.
Yes, I suffer from that problem too, don't worry. We are in solidarity.
Food expensive.
Food is expensive, but do you know what's more expensive?
Living.
Fuel.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I usually just take the bus.
Public transport here in
walk,
South Africa is not good, so
I see.
I wouldn't recommend.
That's fair.
Yeah, I would not recommend. But we'll ask the question. The sixth one, I think. No, the seventh one on the list.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're halfway there.
We're halfway there. We've gone like an hour and,
Whoa.
40 minutes.
Living on a
We're-
prayer. All right, speedrun. Let's go.
Why did you start making content?
I started making content to entertain others and have some fun myself, and make some friends along the way.
All right.
Just wanted to spread the joy, as it is.
Why specifically streaming?
Well, I did try to do some editing, but let's just say I didn't have the patience at all.
That's understandable.
But I have been learning how to do more editing recently, and I am going to hopefully be starting up actually uploading videos to my channel eventually on YouTube.
Yo, at Ozwald VT on
But
YouTube.
mostly, I do basically all of my editing so far in Photoshop. Because Photoshop does have a timeline tool, and
Wait.
I have done like the last 5 videos that I've edited in Photoshop. Like, let me see what's the last one that I made the first one I made in Photoshop. Let me see.
You
Let me go to my
edited a
YouTube.
video in Photoshop? Or 5 of
Yes.
them?
Yes, let's see. Okay, I've got 4 videos up on my YouTube channel that I made approximately a year ago, and all of them are done in Photoshop. You got this one. This one. This one is my Yoda impression. And then I just did this. Mm. And all the Yoda one stemmed from just me going, coming I am. Oh.
I love it. After that, I heard something fall fire in the background.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I heard something fall right after you popped.
When Yoda uses the Force, he goes hard.
Damn.
I mean, I am. Oh.
What?
Climax.
Oh.
Expect this, you did not. In misery, you are.
I am in misery.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up, eat them up.
Exactly. That's how I am. That's how I feel right now. I'm just here. I am just here, sat in my chair, being like, I am in misery, and you're just here like, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up, eat them up.
Exactly,
You're
exactly.
just causing chaos in the studio. I am. Well, alright. Next question. What's your preferred type of content to make? So I know we've talked, you do like D&D and storytelling and that stuff.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That is my preferred way of doing it, but I also do fill up the content with also like variety gaming. Like I do Apex, I do Stray, I do mostly like building games and stuff like that. Single player games I like to do as well. Just sort of like story focused games.
Yeah, that's my bread and butter.
I also play a lot of Monster Hunter Rise.
Ah. Yeah, for me, most of the time I just do story focused stuff. I like barely stream other games.
I also like to do like building games like Polybridge 2, Besieged. Mainly because way long ago, in a time long forgotten, I was actually studying to become an engineer.
Ooh. I had engineering on high school.
Some of that knowledge. Oh, congratulations.
But I didn't go to study anything.
I studied engineering for 2 years.
Did you drop out after?
No, it was only in high school.
Oh.
It was like university level grade, like stuck at the end of it.
Oh, damn. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I failed that class.
For me, the class I had was engineering, graphics, and design, which is yeah, it's just engineering basically.
Yeah.
I had
It's like drawing the truss of a bridge.
Kind of. We focused more on houses and buildings. So we had
on my end, we focused more on like the structural integrity, the cost of materials, how much materials you needed, and what sort of shapes you need to build a stable structure.
No, we worked a lot more with like blueprints and stuff.
Oh yeah, we spent
and
a
like
lot of time
showing how. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, one of the projects back in the day that I did for it was we were meant to make a bridge out of spaghetti pasta.
Oh shit.
And the person whose bridge held up the most weight got first place and the most points.
We had that, but not as a thing in class. Our school had that as a sport.
Yeah.
We had bridge building as a sport.
And
our school would consistently do well.
I see. I just duct taped the spaghetti together, and that they never said I couldn't.
That's fair.
And then I just covered it in hot glue.
You just end up building a bridge out of duct tape and hot glue instead of spaghetti. The spaghetti is just the
inside is not spaghetti. It's just spaghetti on the inside.
Yeah, the spaghetti is just there to have the frame. You know,
it's what's on the inside that counts.
Exactly. Like you can have like, you know, metal rebars in the building, but you still need the concrete.
Exactly. And it just happens that my concrete is duct tape and hot glue.
Exactly.
Mostly hot glue.
And the other people just were stupid enough not to use concrete. They just built the bridge out of rebars.
Yeah.
They were stupid.
Yeah.
You worked smart,
they
not
just
hard.
didn't think that you couldn't.
But see, if it wasn't expressly stated, loophole.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Hell to the fucking yes.
Alright, back to the type of content. So
Okay.
What keeps you motivated and what keeps you fighting burnout? Because you said you've been doing this for just over a year.
About a year and 8 months now, actually.
Wait, when did you start?
My first stream was about the 20th of January last year. And that was back when I was still a PNG tuber.
Okay, well,
I
I'm
mostly just
quickly
played Dark Souls.
I'm quickly gonna do a thing, right? I'm gonna go to you. I'm gonna go to your Twitter. I'm gonna say add or remove from lists. And I'm gonna add you to full highs list.
Okay.
Because I'm now officially your senpai.
Well, alright then.
So I'm the older brother.
Well, you are the one in the chair.
True. I am the one in the chair. You know, that's never been stated before. I am the one in the chair.
You are the one in the chair. You hold the power. The power of the senpai. Unfortunately, that is where our time is up. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. I mean, we still had like...
I mean, I know, I'm just having a little ha-ha, hee-hee, hoo-hoo.
No, I was going with the bit. I was going with the bit.
You know, yeah. I immediately counteracted your bit with my own bit.
Wow.
Who's the Kohai now? Ah.
You? Still?
It's still me. It's still me.
Still you. But alright. So, yeah, I don't think you answered the question. What keeps you...
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I take breaks regularly. I only tend to stream 3, maybe 4 times a day, and I have to give myself at least 3 to 4 times a week, and I give it myself at least 2 to 3 days of break.
I was about to say...
And honestly,
for a sec, I thought you were doing a bit.
And honestly, just myself, I like to just create. I love the act of creation itself and the ability to just create a story that could resonate with someone and help them go on to create their own story. It's something that I find compelling.
Yeah.
Just the act of creation itself.
Thank God.
And knowing that something I create one day might inspire someone else.
That's
yeah.
Yep. And I mean, at least you take breaks. As you said.
Yeah, breaks are important.
Yes.
Make sure you take a break. Please do not stream for a whole month. It's a bad idea. I tried it once. I was dead for a whole month and I lost all my momentum. I'm never doing Oztober again.
Oztober?
So turn in this year for Oztober.
I'll join for Oztober.
It's just October, but I stream every day for as long as I can.
So it turns into a month-long subathon?
It wasn't a subathon.
Except
I was just
it's
going to
not even
stream
a
every single
subathon.
day. I was just going to stream every single fucking day for a month.
You know, I could probably do that because my debut date is in October, so I'll be having my 2-year on the 29th. And I need to get that watch time game up. Otherwise I ain't gonna get partner. No, it's Zartober.
Zartober.
Or
Octozar.
Octara.
Oh, that was a good one.
Nah, Zartober works better.
Zartober works so much better.
Yes.
You could also do that in September or November.
January.
Zartember. Zay.
February.
Zune.
Zarch.
Zane.
Wait, what's Zane? June.
June. Yeah. Zally.
Turn into what?
Zorgust.
Zorgust.
Yes.
Wait, what's May? Zay.
Zay.
Turn it into Zay. April.
Zari.
Zapril.
Yes, of course, of course.
Then June is Zune.
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 No. Zane, you know from One Direction?
I'll just be doing One Direction karaoke just through the entire fucking month of June.
I was about to go fucking but I'm pretty sure that's BTS. Like,
BTS stands versus One Direction stands.
No,
Now
like,
that's a
not
fight I
BTS,
want to
not
see.
No, not BTS. Fucking Big Time Rush. That's a BTR.
Oh, well, close enough. Now you've upset the K-pop
Well,
stands and the
unfortunately,
One
you have
Direction
now upset the
stands.
You
No,
have
no,
now
no,
upset
not
the
me,
Nemo
not
Brother
me, not
because
me,
you
not me. It's
said
you.
Close enough.
It's not me. It's you.
Well, it's your channel.
Yeah, but
I am sorry to have put this on you. Because the BTS army, they are here. They're
oh
coming
no,
for you.
oh no. You know what? Jokes on
Listen
them.
to them.
Jokes on
Listen
them.
to them.
Jokes on them. I've got 2 BTS songs on my Spotify like playlist. Fucking bitch. Fucking
Fuck you, bitch.
fucking.
Bitch.
Yeah, but they couldn't say it. Fucking.
Bitch.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Yes, exactly.
Is that just gonna be there permanently now? Next time I
Okay.
tune into your stream, you're just gonna be like, oh, Zara's here. Fuck it. Next question.
Is that him? Ah,
Fucking.
exactly. Like that.
Yeah.
I can do both at the same time. Like,
This is chaos.
real fast.
This is
Well, this
chaos.
was your fault for bringing me on. Welcome.
I
This is my
didn't-
content. Chaos incarnate.
Thought you were I thought you were a bookstore owner.
Hey, you can't have order without a little chaos. You can't have chaos without a little bit of order. The two go hand in hand.
They do. They do. Usually I prefer to be the more chaotic one. Don't like that laugh.
That's just how I laugh.
I don't like that laugh.
Oh, here, let me make it worse for you.
Oh god.
That's better.
Why did you have to go down?
Why not?
Would you prefer if I go up higher like this?
No.
Would this be preferred?
I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you.
Oh, okay.
I hate that voice on the
I
voice
mean, you don't
changer.
have to. What about?
Hey, baby.
Oh, that's so fucking loud.
I am terribly sorry to all audio listeners.
That's so loud.
Audio listeners, you may now turn your headphones back on. You are no longer going to have your ears bleeding.
I don't trust you. I don't trust that. Anyways, so
Anyway, yes.
what's the biggest hurdle you've had to overcome as a VTuber?
Oh, back when I was starting out, I was still working a full-time job and still doing like 3 streams a week, which I mostly did after I got home from work.
Yeah.
And back then, it was just simply finding the time. I was torn between my full-time work, which would be like 14 hours a day, because it took me
God.
an hour to get into the city, an hour to get back, and I'd have to spend a good like fucking 10 hours there. So I'd spend a majority of my day getting up, getting ready, going to work, coming back, getting dinner ready, getting settled, and then either passing out or streaming.
Either or.
Either or, sometimes both. I did fall asleep on stream once. And then I made the switch to like, you know what? No, I'm gonna wake up super fucking early and stream in the morning instead. And that was a thing. And
How long
that-
were you asleep for on stream?
Of like about 5 minutes. Then chat redeemed a sound alert, which woke me up immediately.
Ah.
They
what
just shouted.
was-
They shouted dicks in my. They shouted dicks
they
in my
shouted
ear, and I
dicks.
just went. "Ah!"
I
I'm awake.
I was that clipped?
Yeah. Dicks in my ear.
Was it clipped? Can I go watch it?
Unfortunately not. Unfortunately no.
Your chat was
They
slipping.
did not clip it.
Chat was slipping.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I only had about 10 to 15 people watching, and at that time, they mostly used me for something to keep on while they went to sleep.
Chat was slipping. Someone redeemed
Just don't-
dicks. Someone was there. They could have clipped it.
They could have, but now they have that in their memory forever.
But they could have clipped it and had it in video forever.
Unfortunately, these dicks are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
You walk with your dicks?
Well, when your schlong is as big as mine, sometimes they call it a third leg.
I do a 3-legged race by myself.
You remember the War of the Worlds? I was that tripod.
You just come out I don't think that's how they're made.
Like that. Exactly like that.
That sounds like a fucking... I don't even know what that sounds like. That sounds like a fucking dead pig. Just going, whoa.
Why specifically ding?
Why dead? Because it's deeper than a normal pig would go.
But you saying that just reminds me of a story. My friend, back when I was a wee little seraphim, was like, quick, I need to cry. Tell me something sad. I was like, I don't know, puppies in a blender. And he immediately started bursting out in laughter. And I was like, why? You shouldn't be laughing at that. And he's like, all I was imagining is the puppies going like up, crawling up to the top, like, and then you turn on and it's just. Exactly. So fucked up.
That's why we're laughing.
That is why we're laughing. Puppies in a blender, ladies and gentlemen. Puppies in a blender. Remember, kids, if you want to know if your friend's a psychopath, just say, hey, you know what'll make you sad? Puppies in a blender. If they laugh, you know they're a VTuber.
I thought this was a test to see if they were a psychopath.
Are you telling me that all VTubers aren't some sort of psychopath?
Yeah, fair point. Fair point.
Yeah, fair point, fair point.
I can vouch.
I do make my good points.
But you also make some bad
For
ones.
example, I've got 2 of them right here. I
also got 2. I got a 3rd one. That one's not visible.
It's okay. You can say your dick.
That one. Glad you know. How did you know?
Damn. Well, let's just say, I've had a few pointers.
Was it perhaps the bulge? Was that
I'll exit stage. I'll go ahead and exit stage right now.
No,
Okay,
no.
fine.
You can. We'll continue with the next question.
Okay.
With goals. So,
Okay.
what are your goals with VTubing and/or content creation?
My goal is simply to create. I love I just love to create things, and like, I just want to inspire others to create as well.
Right.
Because simply creating is something I enjoy a lot, and I want to spread that sort of joy with others.
Do you wish to do it full time at some point, or do you want to keep it as a hobby?
At some point, yes. At some point, yes, I do. Because currently I am in between jobs at the moment and dedicating most of, if not all my time towards VTubing.
Oh.
Yes.
Right.
And content creation in general, yes.
What type of job are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
I mostly do administration work. I was actually a law clerk up until recently.
Law clerk.
Yes.
Oh. What's
For
that?
barristers. Essentially, I just run a barrister's office, like basically, think of lawyers. I'm their clerk. I'm the one that runs their office.
Right.
Make sure that make sure that everything that they need goes to them. They want coffee, I send someone to get them coffee. They need something printed, I print it out for them and bring it around to them.
Can you
I
send
pay
someone?
the bills.
Can you send someone to get me coffee?
You're not a lawyer, are you?
I can be.
I mean, you're going to have to pay me.
Why?
It'll be $40 an hour, please.
Damn. Damn. Bro, what the fuck?
I'm saying I was good at my job.
You're expensive. I thought we were business partners.
Yeah.
What happened to
And
Friday Night
business
Video?
mistakes. Unfortunately, it looks like Friday Night Video has gone under the ground. You're going to have to pay back the loans I took out since I put them under your name.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
What
Good
happened?
luck with that.
What happened
Good
to
luck.
what happened to both of us being broke ass bitches?
Good luck. Good luck, my friend.
And he's gone. He's left me with all this debt. No, at least I have my sausage.
Oh, did someone say sausage?
I was talking to my dog. My sausage.
Oh, your dog. Oh, it's adorable.
He is adorable. But don't wake him. He's sleeping.
They're adorable.
Oh, never mind. You woke him.
Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? You are. You are.
He's a very good boy. Let me. I'm sending you the tweet I made yesterday where he was running.
Oh, who's running around?
I took him outside. I took him outside because I wanted him. Yeah, I took him outside because he needed to go poop.
I see.
And don't worry, I didn't film him taking a poop because he didn't actually poop. He peed. But yeah, I made him.
He's just a little piss baby, you might say.
He's not just a little piss.
Look at this little piss baby.
No, don't call him a piss baby.
I say it with the most endearing way I can, that they are a little piss baby.
He's cute though.
He is. He's
Yeah.
a cute little piss baby.
He's a miniature sausage.
Ah, yes, a Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
Or as other people like to say, a Dachshund.
Yes, he's a Dachshund.
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 Dachshund. It took me so long to realize that was how you pronounce it.
How did you pronounce
I
it
used to pronounce it
before?
like Dachshund.
Oh, Dachshund.
Yes.
Do you want to know what a Dachshund is called in Afrikaans?
Oh, tell me.
Try saying that. Typed it out.
Washhund.
Warshund.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Warshund. Okay.
Yeah. So we call him Oscar, which is his name.
Okay,
Or
how do you say little piss baby?
Klein Piss Barber, I guess.
Look at this little klein puss bobber.
Plain.
Klein puss bobber.
No, not puss. No, that's an entirely different word. That's an entirely different word. That
Okay, so klein,
plain
plain,
piss.
bus,
No, piss. Just like the
Piss.
English word. Yeah.
klein, piss,
No, plain.
plain piss,
Barber.
bobber.
Yeah.
Plain piss bobber.
There we go.
Look at this look at plain piss bobber.
Yes, Ming, he did say
Plain
it. He
piss
said,
bobber.
yes, Ming, he
Plain
did
piss
say it.
bobber.
He said puss.
Plain piss
Yes.
bobber.
He said it.
Plain piss bobber. Plain piss bobber.
This dude-
I am so sorry that I'm butchering your language.
God.
I'm too posh. I turned piss into puss.
No, you're not posh. You made it worse. You became more common. You became
Little
more.
puss baby.
Yes. You became more common. And that's woman with K, with a K.
Plain piss baby.
Hectic. Hectic.
Plain piss baba.
Yeah, no, the other word that you said is basically the South African version of cunt.
Ah. Nice to know I'm going to my Aussie boots.
Yes, and the way that you Aussies use it is the same way that some South Africans use it. Not all, some, because a lot of people don't like the word at all.
Good day, puss. The true culture melody.
Now, okay, yeah. So any way that you would have used cunt in Aussie, in Australian English, yeah, you could use
How
it.
you
in,
doing, cunt?
You could use it in Afrikaans.
I see. How you doing, puss?
Close, yeah. I guess.
Okay, how you doing, piss baba?
He's a real South African now. I'm just gonna ask the last question, then we're gonna go over to fucking Q&A. What's the greatest achievement or the happiest moment you've had in VTubing?
I'd say my greatest achievement that I had in VTubing was actually earlier this year. I hit my goal for my donathon within the first 3 days.
Damn.
Yeah. I was only going to go for a whole week, and I was expecting to not even come close to my goal.
What was the goal?
Where we had to make the goal was only $1,000.
Neat.
We hit that goal and went past it by another 300, and I had to scramble to make. I had to scramble to make new post goals because I didn't expect to hit the goal within 3 days.
Damn. I held a donathon. It was not successful at all. My goal was way too high.
One of the greatest achievements that I've had was helping run a somewhat successful Apex Legends tournament with a couple of my friends.
Damn.
The good old the Underworld Cup.
Ooh.
Which
Was it only demons?
Earlier this year. It was back in March, I believe.
Was it only demons?
No, it wasn't. It was open to any and all VTubers. It was basically just a casual tournament.
Ah.
My favorite part of it was we had an intermediary round where you weren't allowed to pick up any guns, and you were restricted to one building. The only way you were allowed to do any sort of damage was through punching, melee only.
I like that.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch, and I think everybody who participated in that round said they enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
We mostly had people
fun.
playing Valkyrie and Mirage. Because Valkyrie, they could just fly around, and Mirage, if you didn't know, you can actually auto-target onto their duplicates, and they basically act as a shield.
Oh.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know Apex characters.
Though some people were a little piss babas. They did hide, but they were immediately swarmed.
You're gonna say that a lot now, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Even when I'm not present,
Maybe.
you're just
We'll have to
gonna
see.
call people piss bobbers.
Perhaps.
Did
A
anyone
couple
play
did play
as
as Caustic.
Caustic?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They did. A couple people did, but they were punched out. It was mostly Mirage, Valkyrie, and Wraith. Because with Wraith, you could just use her portal to get away.
Yeah.
There was one person who played Fuse, and they had a hard time. They died first, I think.
They didn't have a hard time, they just had a short time.
Then you could say they had a short fuse.
Look at his fucking face. Look at his fucking face. Look at this dude's face.
By the caustic, I love caustic. I play caustic quite a lot.
Just not in that. Not that game mode.
In that situation, only a few people played caustic because they would rather, you know, have the maneuverability than slowing other people down.
Which is fair.
A couple of people played Watson and just set up a bunch of fences because nobody had reliable ways to fucking do it, but it was against the rules.
That was
because they were doing damage to them. It wasn't through melee only. But as soon as they took down their fences, they stayed as Watson, and whenever they got punched, they just ran away and waiting for their shields to recharge. There were people playing Octane as well because of the health regen.
That would make sense.
Yes.
Health regen would be useful. How much damage does punching... Oscar! How much damage...
There's the piss, Baba.
How much damage would punching do?
Punching does like 30 per punch. So if you want to knock someone out from full white armor to 0, you need to punch them approximately 4 times.
How fast does the person's health regen? Oscar! I've got an interview here right now.
It's okay.
It doesn't help you. You're coughing.
Look, I'm picking them up. Okay, come here, boy. There you go.
You've got him on your lap now.
Okay. But yes. Let's see. What else was there? A few people played Pathfinder and they grappled people towards the end to just pull them and so that their teammates could just fucking punch them while they were grappled.
That sounds useful.
Yes. If they hit it. If they didn't, they just fucking skid straight into the ground. And be at the mercy of the fucking floor piranhas.
Floor piranhas?
Which were basically everybody left on the floor.
Ah.
I think someone did play Loba and they just teleported when they needed to, but the cooldown was so low that they just got ganged up on, beaten up on. A few people had their shields evolve, and when they were killed, there were a few people shield swapping as well to get higher level shields.
Shield swapping?
Let's see.
Wait, what?
Yeah, shield swapping.
What's that?
When someone is dead in Apex Legends, you can go over to their death box.
You just mean that. You just grab their shields.
Swap shields.
Ah.
Yeah, grab their shields and they'll be fully charged since they died.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Since there was no way to actually like recharge the shields without using a shield battery or healing without healing.
Which was illegal.
No, you could still do it.
Oh.
You just couldn't do any... The only damage you could do was punching.
Fair.
Yeah.
Like an iPhone. Yes.
Yeah. And I believe we had a couple of people play Revenant so they could climb up the side of the building. That was all based in.
And then they couldn't
let's see.
reach them.
They couldn't use the grenade though. But they could use the ultimate.
The ultimate does?
Because that was the ultimate does not... The Revenant's ultimate lets you take on a shadowy form and essentially you run around without any shields, and everything you do, you can shoot other people and do damage to them like that. But if you're shot and killed that way, you just go back to the totem.
Oh. Yeah, I watched someone play Revenant.
So instead, the Revenant would just place the totem down, run around, punch a few people, go back to the totem. It basically gave them an extra 50% health.
And free damage.
Exactly.
Dish out. Oh yeah.
If they weren't punched to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can people destroy the totem?
Yes, they can. But it takes a lot more than 4 punches.
Oh.
And during that time, you're at likely a chance of getting punched yourself.
Fair. Unless people gang up on the totem.
Yeah. Which typically when that happens, it'll be a whole squad ganging up on the totem.
Yeah.
Because that's something I used to do with my friends back when, before they nerfed the auto-tracking on punches. We used
they
to
did?
all fly down as a squad. We'd go and follow another group, and as soon as they split off, we'd all follow after one person, fucking beat their head in, and finish them.
Hey,
We'd call it giving someone a fisting.
nah.
You're gonna go fist a player.
Wonka TOS. Don't know if that's
What's you
against.
doing, me?
I don't know if that's
It's
TOS or
fine.
not.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase it. I'm giving them a beatdown.
That's
I'll beat
better.
their meat, as they say.
No, that's not. Anyways, we'll be moving on to the Q&A section right now.
Okay. Okay.
While chat's thinking of some questions that they want to ask me or Oz or both, make sure you guys go check out fnv.crd.co. That's the site's landing or the show's landing page, and you can find everything related to the show there. Links to the audio-only platforms as well, because the show is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM, as well as my YouTube, where these episodes are streamed live every Friday. Which you can also, if you didn't go to the site and click on the link, you can type it out. youtube.com/Zarastro.ch. That is ZARASTROCH. I'll say that again. ZARASTROCH. And yeah, make sure you go check out my wonderful guest, Ozwald here, my devilishly handsome guest. At
stop.
Ozwald VT, which is on Twitter and Twitch. That is OZWALDVT. That's Ozwald VT on Twitter and Twitch.
That's it. I am now rebranding. I am now Ozwald. There is no W anymore. I
Ozwald.
am sorry for those who were looking for me. I have changed. I no longer.
Did I miss the W?
I no longer have horns.
Did I miss the
my glasses are
W?
gone, and I'm a dumb. Yeah, you did miss the W the first time go.
At the first time.
You went OZALD.
Fuck. Well, whatever. Oz's links will be in the show notes and in the description as well, so it's there. But okay, question
there.
time. First off, wait,
Yeah.
let me say hi to the people. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Yumi. Hi,
Hello.
Kay. Hi, Darkwater. Hi, Retro Mary. Hi, Positive Ming Ming. Hi, Stream Elements. And hi, preferably just Simon, and person whose name I cannot read because it is in Cyrillic. Let me translate
no.
that. Let me get that into Google Translate so that I can see how it's pronounced.
I see
Google
it is translating
Translate.
as
No, not French. The tech
Klein-
language.
Is Baba.
Oh, it's Maniac. Hi, Maniac.
There we go.
It's Maniac.
I was close.
But okay, preferably just Simon said, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if it would... No, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I would say a woodchuck could chuck wood approximately 5 times.
Why 5 times?
Why not?
Because a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. It's not just 5.
Exactly.
What if it could chuck more than 5?
Well, then that's one strong woodchuck, ain't it?
Fair enough. Well, Darkwater asked, Oz, have you read the dictionary, and if... Huh? Have you read the dictionary, and if not, why? And yes, I have read it twice. Why have you read the dictionary
I
twice?
actually have read the dictionary, and my favorite word, my favorite chapter, is skullduggery.
That's a fun word. What's it mean?
Yes, it is. Skullduggery.
Noun? Verb.
Crafty deception or trickery, an instance of it.
Ah.
Essentially, activities intended to deceive, a con or a hoax.
You skulldugger people?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Did you skulldugger your way onto the show? Oh. Ah. Just do.
Yeah,
I invited you, though.
yeah. It was all my own little skullduggery, my own ploy.
Oh.
You will
Uh-oh.
never expect my skullduggery.
Dark's favorite word is monies because it doesn't feel right.
Money.
Exactly.
Money.
Money.
The fenestration, that's a good word. I like the fenestration, yeah.
yes, you-
The
I do
fenestration
enjoy
is a
throwing
good
myself out
word.
a window.
No, not you. Not yourself.
All of
Other
the
people.
demonstration.
No, defenestration. Yeah, defenestration is throwing somebody else.
Auto-defenestration is throwing yourself out the window. Defenestration is being thrown out of a window.
Exactly. No, the act of throwing someone else
Yes.
out of a window. Yes, it's good. That's a good word. I like that word.
Yes.
Defenestration. Guys, got to come up with better questions. What the fuck?
Guys,
We've already answered them.
Hey, throw a random question. You know, I'm gonna get a random question generator.
Oh shit.
Let's see, random question generator. Instant conversation starter. If you were offered the position of a mayor in your city, would you take it?
Would you?
No. Fuck. I am not prepared to be Camelback fucking mayor.
If you were English, I would have said you probably could do a better job than Boris, but then again, you're not.
That's fair.
You're an Aussie.
Let's see.
I would.
Okay. Here's another question. Do frogs have ears?
No. They have tiny little holes that they listen to.
Are those not
listen with?
ears?
No, because ears are appendages. They've got ear holes.
Yes. And you realize what part of that word is?
Yes. But it's not an ear. It's an ear hole.
Yeah. Frogs do not have outer ears, but they do have inner ears.
Oh. Well, sorry, Mr.
They have
Fact
middle
Check.
and inner ears.
Blackwater has asked us how many people have said daddy to you because of your voice.
Too many.
For me, unfortunately, none.
Unfortunately, I am the father.
How could you? I
That's right.
trusted you.
That's right. Zarastro II, they're mine.
What? Zarastro II?
Yes. I'm sorry to have kept this from you for so long.
How could you? How could
They are
you?
my child.
How could you?
I'm not going to let you near them.
But you named them after me.
They wanted to know you.
Then
Since
it
they
should
were
be
a
their.
babe.
Then it's their wish. No.
I will never let them.
Why?
Because if you were a worm, how long would you be?
You're what?
If you were a worm, how long would you be?
18 inches.
Okay then.
You?
On a scale from 1 to 5, how afraid of the dark are you?
On a scale of 1 to 5.
Yes.
Do I have a torch? Do I have a torch?
How afraid of the dark are you?
Depends on how bright the moon shines. If I know where I am in the dark, then 0.
Okay.
If I don't,
Well, if you have no idea, you can't see shack and or shit.
I'll call out for Paul.
Okay.
That's my
Tax
answer.
evasion.
Yay.
Do you partake?
Yes. You?
Good to know. All right. Lock them up. We got what we need, boys. Come on. Let's lock them up. You can't just leave me. You can't just leave me hanging like this. What do you mean you didn't get the handcuffs? You didn't expect we were going to arrest him? I'll get a fucking donut.
Oh, not?
Amateurs. Ignore what I just said. It's fine.
I heard a donut. Did you bring for the
Yes,
class? Did you bring one for me?
Unfortunately, no. I appear to have eaten all of them.
How fast did you fucking guzzle them donuts down?
About as fast as I downed my spaghetti that I made last night.
Damn.
I made a lot of spaghetti.
How much
And let's
did you
just
make?
say, I made a box full of spaghetti,
That's a lot.
which was at least 4 to 5 servings.
That's a lot. And you ate it all by yourself?
I ate most of it. I regret
Nothing.
everything.
Oz or Zara, how many push-ups can you do?
Yes.
Yes. Good answer. I agree. Yes.
I agree. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Anyways.
Okay. Yes. Here's a random question for you.
Oh. Right.
What is something that you have never eaten that is quite common? Like, for example, pancakes, waffles.
I have
That's
never
awesome.
eaten. See, a while ago I would have been able to say I've never had boba. Never had
Well, I
bubble
can
tea.
gladly say that I've never had boba.
But I can't anymore because I've had one and it was horrible.
Didn't get to chew on the pellet.
No, it just tasted shit.
That's fair. But it is tapioca.
The pearls were also shit. They didn't have any flavor in them. They were just pearls.
That's fair.
They were just there. Tiny fucking bubbles
You didn't-
clogging up
you
the
mean
store.
you didn't eat the pearls?
I did.
They
There were
just
also
pearls.
too many of them.
I see.
Like when I finished the drink, there was still like a fifth of the cup left filled with pearls. And they just clogged up the
Important.
store.
Important question.
Yeah.
Sandwiches.
Which reconnection successful?
Welcome
Ayo.
back.
Reconnection successful. Okay.
Shall we continue with the questions?
Yes, you ask me sandwiches. Do I put butter on it?
Sandwich. Do you put butter on before you put on peanut butter?
No.
Just straight up peanut butter.
Yes. But I don't use peanut butter.
That's fair.
Simon, you've missed a lot. Between me and this gentlemanly devil over here, we've said that's fair probably like
I have
50
my
times.
name right here. It's literally on the sign in front of me.
I know what your name is.
What is my name?
Devilishly handsome gentleman.
Can you believe this guy? Fucking, come on. I can't believe this.
So Simon, in other words, you'll have to go back in the VOD and go count and then come back.
No.
That's fair counter. 385 plus circa 50.
Yeah, let's just add 50 for now. That's fine.
Yeah, just add 50 because it's probably, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. There we go.
There we go.
Now we've confused you.
That's fair.
Yeah. What's the other stuff you count, Simon? I forgot what the other stuff is.
Is it cunt? Or should I say puss? Puss baba?
I should not have told you that. I should not. Chloroform? You count chloroform? Cats? Days of exist. How many days of existence have you had?
Too many.
That's fair.
I believe we did miss a question.
I think we did. Darkwater asked, have you played any FromSoft games?
I have. I am a big fan of FromSoft games in general.
I'm
I have
not.
played basically every single one. Except for Kingsfield. Anything before Demon Souls.
I've never played a FromSoft game.
Well then.
Because I don't like Souls-likes. And recently,
Okay.
I've been playing The Surge 2 on Mondays, and I hate it. I hate my life when I'm playing that game.
That's because the Surge 2 is just a bad game.
Oh.
You're playing honestly one of the worst Souls likes out there.
Not giving me a good impression.
That's because you're playing a shit game.
Should I stop? Should I? Okay, I'm gonna ask you.
You should
I'm gonna,
absolutely.
Oh, no. I'm gonna ask
played
you.
the Surge and the Surge 2. Stop while you can.
Okay, so should I stop playing the Surge 2 and then instead start playing Neo?
You should start with something good. How do you like fast-paced
Is
action
Neo
games?
is Neo not good?
I don't know what Neo is.
Because I've got Neo and Neo 2. My brother got it for me for my birthday.
Oh, those ones. Okay, I've never played those. I've heard good and bad things about it. The games I would recommend for you would probably be Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice and Bloodborne.
I've seen those.
Yeah. I think you might like Sekiro a bit more because it's got more.
I've seen Sekiro.
maneuverability.
I think I'll like it. I don't know.
It's very fast-paced,
But
and it breaks the Souls formula.
Oh, okay. I'd probably like it more then.
It's the least Souls-like.
Right.
Because typically when you come with a Souls-like, you are given like a whole slew of things you can build your character into. With Sekiro, they limit you down to like one thing with a few extra stuff you can find along the way. Your main move of attack is going to be with a sword.
Yeah.
And instead of actually like going and actually taking time to attack those people, you instead would be doing little back and forths, trying to break their guard before going in for a killing blow. And it is entirely possible you could get a weapons like a flamethrower and burn down their health that way to kill enemies. But it's just so much more satisfying to just perfectly counter them.
That's fair. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not say that's fair.
Dark
I
Souls
said that
3 is the
unironically.
easiest. Honestly, if you just go Dark Souls, Dark Souls 3. That is basically baby's first Souls like.
I still don't want.
It's
I still don't like
one
Souls
that I
likes.
mainly got in. It's the one that I mainly got started on, and I completed it pretty decently.
See, I just don't like suffering. I like it when it's inflicted by me onto other people. I don't like suffering myself. I'm a demon. I already suffered enough in my previous life.
That's the thing about Souls like. If you're intentionally going out of your way to go somewhere where you feel like you're going to be suffering, then you're going the wrong direction. Because there are multiple pathways in Souls games, and you can inexplicably find yourself up in like a mid to late game as part of the early game.
Oh, like how in the Surge 2, I went to an area and there were like level 7 people, and I was like, wait, I'm level 3. I should not be here.
Yeah. The Surge is just bad in terms of combat because you're locked into something and you're fucking the Surge is bad mainly because you only have a few sets of movesets with all your equipment.
Yeah.
And everything you do is slow and clunky. And whenever you do it, you're locked into an animation that will actually, if you're fighting anywhere near a cliff, if you're locked into something that makes you move forward and the target moves away from where they were, you fucking just go forward off the cliff. It's just bad. I don't recommend it. Also, the writing for the Surge and Surge 2 is basic sci-fi novel.
Alright, you know what? Then with that, I'll stop my The Surge 2 playthrough on Mondays, and I'll swap it with Neo. This is a game that I have, and I don't have money to buy new games.
That's fair.
But now that you mentioned Sekiro, see, I've looked at it, but I keep confusing that with another game that I really want to play when it comes out. I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima when it comes out on PC.
It is already out.
On PC.
It's not on PS4. Oh, it's on PC, right?
Yes,
It'll be coming out
when
soon.
it comes
Ghost
out
of
on
Tsushima,
PC.
Also, very good.
Yes,
I've
Because-
100% completed Ghost of Tsushima myself.
because I think Ghost of Tsushima is basically like The Witcher if samurai. All right.
Essentially, Ghost of Tsushima is playing a samurai film.
Hell yeah.
And there's actually a whole fucking filter which makes it so that you play in black and white. And it's got
Oh,
the
yeah.
grainy effect of like
Yeah.
early cinema.
But you can switch that off.
Yes.
Yes, which I probably would
It's
because the game
it's
looks
played
amazing with
You
color.
can play it in regular, or you can play it in black and white cinema.
Yeah.
And even,
no,
it even and the black and white version actually even replicates the audio
Full
quality
game.
of the ye old
Oh, no.
cinema days,
Oh no.
where
Oh,
everyone
no.
just sounds like this.
Oh god. No, please no.
I personally played through it entirely in Japanese, but that's because I like subs.
No, I
And
would
you
play it.
can't
I
really
would play
get-
it in Japanese as well. I like sub as well.
Because sometimes you have voice actors that don't exactly capture the same sort of emotional stakes.
Yes. No, I agree. I'm sub over dub.
Oh yes.
But yeah, so I would play that also. I would play Ghost of Tsushima in sub. And then also like the Yakuza games. I don't even know
Ooh,
if
the
they
Yakuza
have dub.
games.
I don't even know if they have dub.
They have dubbed. They also have subbed.
I've just never seen people play it in dub.
Oh no, practically nobody plays it in dubbed.
No, because why would you?
Exactly.
I
It's
wonder
too
if you
fucking
play
chaotic.
it in dub and Amidane starts playing or Bakamitai. Is it still?
I think they still sing it in Japanese.
Oh, okay. Amidane, dame nano yo.
Because the thing about songs translations from different languages
It don't
is
work.
that they can hit different beats
Yes.
with different words.
Yes.
Which
Like,
is
for
why
example,
when you see people the best example I can come up with is the best way to example that is Moana. Like they have at the start of the movie a song that goes from traditional like Maui language
Oh,
into
yeah?
English. And the song is built in a way to factor that in.
Oh. That works. It's like
Yeah.
with the example that I'm thinking of now is, so have you played The Witcher 3?
I have, yes.
Okay, do you know Priscilla's song? AKA the Wolven Storm.
No, I do not. I don't believe so. No.
Okay, it's that one song played by a blonde girl in Dandelion's Tavern.
It's been a very long time since I played Witcher 3.
Okay,
I think since
well,
like 2015, so about 7 years ago.
damn. Okay, well, the point is, it's an iconic game. An iconic song, I mean. And it's available in multiple languages. So if you played The Witcher in English, the song is in English. If you played it in Polish, the song is in Polish. If you played it in French, the song is in French. And you can find the different
That sort of-
versions.
In that sort of situation,
YouTube.
I believe that's what they planned the song around multiple languages being sung in.
Maybe. I'm not sure. But I still like the English version the most.
Yeah, well, it's why it's such a difficult endeavor to try and translate something from one language to another when it comes to song making and such.
Yeah. But I think with that, we should be ending this episode now.
All
We
right.
have gone for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay, I'm just gonna put
This
your
is
dog
no.
down.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go, little piss baba.
Simon, you can do a counter for how many times he said piss baba. Hey, we've got a one copy in chat now. Cup, we're about to end.
We're just about to end, yes.
We're just
You
about to
missed
end.
everything.
But yeah, this
Are
has
these
been.
videos archived?
Huh?
Are these videos archived?
Of course they are.
Just in case.
Yeah, they always are. Oh, you've been here. You've just been lurking. Well, copy. I appreciate your lurking. You're always lurking. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, well,
It's a lurker right there.
Cop, now that you've said that, I'm gonna mod check you.
Oh, next interview.
I do actually plan on getting Cupcake on at some point.
We'll be there.
I do plan on getting Cupcake on at some point for the show, but I first got to finish rigging her model, which has taken ages.
I tell you what you should do when you get Cupcake on. You should have, instead of a couch, like one of those cupcake trays.
However, just sit there. Unfortunately, her model does not support sitting.
I know. Most models don't.
Nope. It just looks like we're sitting.
Only a little bit.
But yeah.
It would be very cute, yes. Like one of those, like the not muffin trays, like the paper cups that you pour into muffins in.
Oh, the paper cup. Just have her sit in that.
Yeah.
This is Cupcake. He's in a cupcake holder thingy. A cupcake wrapper.
She's in the cupcake paper tray.
That one. In the wrapper.
Yeah. In the cupcake wrapper.
Yeah.
And they'll be there for the entirety of the stream.
But yeah, no, I still have to fucking
and
finish her
once
model.
once the stream is over, they will be eaten.
Yes.
And it will be delicious. Like puppies in a blender. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's amazing ideas.
We never should have met.
You will regret.
This devil and demon is not gonna be a good combo for the future of humanity. Bringing you FNV, Friday Night Video.
Friday Night Video. And now you too can get Aladdin on VHS. Only the second one.
We don't have Aladdin 1.
You know,
One's only on Blu-ray, and we don't do that here.
We don't do that here. We only have Aladdin. We only have direct-to-video videos here.
Yes. And
direct-to-video movies.
If you don't have a VHS player, don't worry, we sell those too.
We sell them for a nice little fee of $200 per day.
Yes. Because we don't actually sell them, we just rent them.
Yes, it's only renting. You know how expensive VHSs are?
Yeah. Do you know how difficult it is to get one and to get one? Just get your hands on one?
We don't make them. Nobody makes them.
Exactly. Nobody makes them anymore.
Yeah.
So it's tough. So if y'all are late with your fee, with your rental fee, or if you're off, exactly.
Unfortunately, you have forfeited your soul by signing this contract.
Yes. Now that we have a good understanding, thanks everyone for stopping by to today's episode of FNV. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe, ring the notification bell, do all of that stuff, and also make sure you go check out fnv.cod.co so that you can find links to everything related to FNV, because the show is currently available on the audio-only platforms, which are Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM. And as well, these episodes are streamed live on my YouTube every Friday. youtube.com/ZarastroCH, that's ZARASTROCH. And while you're busy looking up all these different links, make sure you go check out my wonderful, devilishly handsome, that's the fifth time I've said it, guest, Ozwald VT. On Twitter, it's OZWALDVT, and the same on Twitter.
Hey, you remembered?
I remembered, yeah. I was spelling it out properly this time because I'm still looking, dude. The previous time I spelled it. Fuck off. I spelled it while looking at it.
Was it again? Plain piss baba?
I don't know. Yes.
Yes, good.
Yes. Sausage is not here right now. He left because my mother came home, so he was like,
plain
food.
piss baba.
Stop calling him that. Call him,
And once again,
call him-
I would like
call
to
him Opa.
apologize to all.
Call him
I
Opa.
would like to apologize to all audio-only listeners. You little piss barbers.
call him Opa.
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 Yes, because Opa means grandpa. Because he's old.
Opa Baba.
Yes. Because he's
Piss
old
Opa.
as fuck.
Piss Opa.
No.
Little piss Opa. Little piss Obaba.
Oh god. I should not have taught you this shit.
should not.
Anyways, I shall see all of you guys on the next episode of FNV, but until then, thanks for stopping by, and ciao for now.
Remember, keep your puppies in the blender.
Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing